I hope you're doing well. Can you hear me now? You know what, this phone, I've been between two phones, and I said to my husband, oh, I don't have no technical difficulties now because my life is about to start. Anyway, it's Friday, the best day of the week. It's Easter Friday, which is Good Friday. So hope many of you have been home, spending some time at home, enjoying it. And yes, so we look at this weather. This is beautiful. It's drizzling, cloudy. Easter weekend always is the start of the rain in Cape Town. Man, always. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. So I've got a long sleeve thing on here because it's a bit chillos. And we're going to be here a while. So get your cup. I've got a cup of Coca-Cola, water, coffee is on the way, and my project, 2 projects. So let's give it a shout out to the Square Squad, and then we're going to settle in, enjoy ourselves. And for those of you watching the replay, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, all of you who watch the replay, because there's quite a bit of you. So let's do this. A lot of static. Let me try and use another phone because what else to do? Let me quickly see. So is there still a lot of static? Let me see what the comments say. Is there still a lot of static? Why would this be? It's the same phone as always. Yes, still static. Oh, now it wants to do a 2-step verification. Okay. Let me come on using this phone. Remember, let me just do this. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening. That was happening to me while on Lisa's live the other day. I put in my earbuds and it went away. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, I can try that. I've got earbuds. I've got earbuds, guys. I don't have earbuds. Is this working? Now you can tell me if this is working. Has the static gone away? I'm looking for the first time up to say this is working. Not working. Still static. Okay. Let me just do this. Trying to use my husband's phone, and my husband's phone does not know me. And let's just see. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go like this. I'll take this one out. Okay, is this? Give me this. Thank you. Mm. Trying to kick myself out. Okay, is it better now? Let's see what you say. It's working. Okay, seems like it's working. This camera seems very dark, but okay. You guys can see me. Oh, okay, so I think I need to have your phone. And I'm needing to charge it. I've got it. Oh, it's, he's going to fetch the charger because the charger differs from my phone. Okay, there you go. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. There we go. Oh. Yes, it's charging. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get going, man. I'm just going to say hello to Kerry from Australia. So there's no okay, you can't be here in the same room. Otherwise it's going to echo. Echo. Kerry from Australia. Sweetie, it must be really late by you, but hello for coming in. Kerry says, breathe. I'm breathing. Oh my goodness. Hello, Teresa. I'm going to follow you on both so that I quickly catch up. Okay, let's do this. Crojo. Hello, my sweetheart. And we're doing a Crojo Corner raid after my live stream, which is in 3 hours, but still. Sandrine. 1:10 a.m. says Kerry, it's by her. Oh, wow, that is early morning. How is Saturday looking? Because we're on our way there and you're there already, Kerry. On this phone. I look at this phone and I'm thinking, everything looks dark and gloomy. I look at my laptop screen and it looks clear. Boy, it is not playing the game today, hey? So let's go past. Thank you guys for telling me. So, hello, Jackie. How are you doing, my sweetheart? And Catherine, I'm just saying hello to all. I'm so glad you all told me. Teresa, hello, my sweetheart. I'm eating my breakfast, so I won't be chatting much for the next couple of minutes, 5 minutes. I'm eating rolled oats with peanut butter, cinnamon, honey, walnuts, and cut a banana. It's so yummy, says Nisi. Free-handly made. Margaret, hello, my sweetheart. And DIY Creations, hello, hello. Are you working today or are you at home? It's still very early for you. Okay, there we go. No worries. I'm just going to skip all the, because we've sorted out the static. Jess, Handmade Designs. Hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Jana. Flourish evermore. That sounds yummy, Nisi, says Crojo. Hello, Yarnworks by Lydia. How are you doing, sweetheart? Trudy. Don't you just love the weather? We needed a break from summer, hey? So, hello, Wicked Granny. Dawn, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Let me go past all the Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so appreciative that I can always rely on the chat. Hey? All of us, I think we can always rely on the chat to help us. Let's see. That was happening to me while on Nisi's live the other day. I put my earbuds in and it went away. Okay, but mine definitely didn't went away. And I was on my other phone because I thought there was going to be problems with my phone for some reason, because I had problems on Friday. No, on Linda's live, I had problems. So I started with my old phone, which I always update, but I don't know what the problem is. Wonder what the problem is, why there is static. Why is there no static on my husband's phone? Dinky Cross, Jen, you are still breaking. Okay, that was, okay, same as Wednesday. There we go. How are you doing? Hello, Samantha. Yeah, I wonder what, is it StreamYard or is it me? Do you think it's me or it's StreamYard? Heerlijke weer. Very nice weather, says Trudy. Hannah Sedaris. Hello, my sweetheart, all the way from Austria. Good morning, Lydia. Yeah, it's up there that the earbuds would fix the issue, hey? Gorgeous ones, and it worked. Not sure why. You know, Veronica always uses hers because there's often static. Yes, there we go. I tell you, that's how we roll. We roll with the punches. You think it's StreamYard, Crojo? Because I've heard a lot of people. Shame. Shame. What you were put through the first few minutes. Oh, with the other phone, it is working. There we go. Yes, better. Oh, this is all the good news streaming in. Roberta, my sweetheart, how are you doing? So was the little video I played also static, I wonder? Was it just if it's StreamYard? I had a problem last night, says Lydia. Miguel, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hi, Ashley and everyone. I'm having a rest while listening. Well, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hello, 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 hello. Just going through. Breathe. I'm catching up. I'm reading on both sides so that I can catch up. Yeah, it's working. And there we set the time. Sierra, good morning to my favorite humans. So happy you have a live on my birthday today. Cheers and love to you all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sierra. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. And a third. Hip, hip, hooray. May there be many more and in good health. Sierra, oh, my sweetheart. And it's not dark. Yeah, see, it on this phone, it looks dark, but it's not dark. So it's not dark. Happy birthday. Everybody's saying hello. Happy birthday to Sierra. Hello, hello. I just want to make sure I didn't skip anybody. Looks like I'm You're at work lurking. Happy birthday. You gave me 2 thumbs up. Oh, thank you. I so appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for the hellos, but can't text much. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Water in my cup. Yarny Fiber Sister Scrappy blanket on my hook. I'm addicted to that blanket. Amy Nets. Hello, hello. You love the weather. You said it's technology, not you. Yes. Okay, so I'll put the second device there now. I think let me just put it on all. Why is it on top, chat? Why is the default not live chat? It's crazy. Maybe one phone uses the same radio frequency, but the other doesn't. If they are the different providers, that may explain it. No, all of them are Samsung. All of them use Cell C providers. Hello, hello. Blame StreamYard, it's not you. Miss Jeanette, you know Sunday is coming. Did you know that? The video wasn't staticky. At least you got something that wasn't static. Is static over? You're making them up as you go. That's good. That sounds like my husband. Hello, Sabrina. How are you doing, my sweetheart? I made my first amigurumi turtle yesterday. I'm so proud. I wanted to brag. Hope you're done, man. Oh, you are so welcome. Oh, the shout out was perfect. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate you and your kindness every time. You are so welcome. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Sierra. And Joy, how are you doing, my sweetheart? Oh, I love those 2 little thingies you've got there. Happy birthday. Rosie, you say staticky. It was a bit staticky. Staticky. Doesn't matter. We know what you mean. It's New English. See, they say the spoken word is 10 years ahead of the written word. I believe it because, I mean, the slang is on the street for 10 years before it gets there. I'm busy with the border of my, now I want to do a feature. So what I'm doing is I'm busy with the border of my Yarny Fiber Sister Scrappy Calendar Cal. And as you know, I'm finished. So I'm doing the border. So now with the border, I'm going ape. Because I can just use any color on the border. On the one side. On the other side, I want to put a strip of squares. But it's the wrong time of the day to be thinking about it. I said to my husband, I'm going to stop now because I need to be focusing on the live stream. Because I started this square and I'm like, I need to apply my mind here because I started with a starburst and I didn't like the fact that we went into puff stitches immediately after the circle. I wanted that round with little sticks, what do you call it, double crochets, and then something puffy and whatever. So I'm making it up as I go. So Sheila, hello, all the way from Ireland. How are you doing? Did? Yes, I did. I'm dropping the link if anybody wants to join me and show their yarn and whatever you want to do. There you go. Hello, beautiful people, says Tank, aka Susan. Hello, sweetheart. Looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Yes, there it looks beautiful. But you know, when you're not so 100% happy that it is, because I need to make like 11 more of this. Different colors, of course, like Smarty Pack. Smarty Pack. You love those colors. Also thought the orange, and it's this kind of color. I love this color. This is a beautiful color. And this is orange. Orange too. Ooh, this is my scrap. I mean, yes, that's exactly the colors it is. It's hot. That orange is hot. Anytime you put an E sound on a word, it becomes a real word. Listen, Jana, you will know. My husband speaks English, but then he just, he takes an Afrikaans word and adds ing at the end. And then he thinks it's an English word. Not. Not. So he would say draf, which is jogging. Draf, but he wants to say jogging, which is the present continuous tense. So he says draffing. Draf plus ing. It's draffing. So I'm like, no. What are you doing to Afrikaans? Love the blanket, Asha, looking so beautiful. I'm in love with it. I was supposed to work on my circular blanket today. I'm just addicted to this blanket. They're lovely together. Good morning, Kaylin. How are you doing, my sweetheart? You post the most beautiful stuff. Dinky Jen is saying hello to all and sundry. Purple is my favorite color. Since I joined YouTube, I have never known that purple is that popular. Since I've joined YouTube, it's just like everybody, many people I come across are in love with purple. It's just amazing. I'm amazed. Oh, I need my coffee. I'm so glad I can be with you guys today. Lovely bougie coffee. My husband is home today, so last night we were chatting, and it came that he said, I said, but you're home tomorrow. He says, yes, it's a public holiday. It's Good Friday. I said, oh, wow. So you're home. He says, yes, but you knew it's Easter. I said, yes, Easter. It's like coming. It's still coming. And then suddenly, oh, it's tomorrow. That's how it works. Sometimes you don't think it's right there. Jessica, is your weather like this, Jess? Oh, cloudy, drizzling. It's just drizzling. You know, I mean, I was wearing a short sleeve before I came on, but I thought, hey, temperature's dropping here. Favorite color is green, but you put purple next to green, and ooh, what a, exactly. I have, you see there, exactly there, I've put some green. Hey, not over my coffee. Put the coffee there for the moment. See, there is that exact purple with a green, so that it looked like a green, purple with green. There you see it. There you see it. It's not the last row. I must figure out. I'm just making it up as I go. Hello. Hello, Tyler. How are you doing? You're welcome here. Blanket is gorgeous. Ursula says, Jennifer, hello. Barry says, it's me, Tyler. How are you doing? How's the weather? Tell us where you're from. Favorite color is all of the rainbow. I don't have a color I don't like. Like all the colors. Happy Easter, everyone. Yes, for everybody who's celebrating Easter, happy Easter. Favorite color has always been and will always be red. Ooh, yes. I like to wear black and white. I think black and white looks often, especially when I was working, I used to wear black and white all the time because I think it looks just formal. Bright and beautiful. Next challengers, guys, is at Jeannie. Butterfly Dreams, Crochet and More. There you go. Doritha, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for everybody who's hitting the thumbs up. I so appreciate it. Favorite color is bright blue. I like all the jewel tones. Jewel tones look good on me. I think so. So I like to wear it. But I love to look at shocking hot pink. I don't know why. When I look at that color, it just makes me feel happy. Couldn't guess red from your profile picture, Sabrina. Hello, Powder Roll Boutique. Yes, it looks like tulips. Love it. I love that when they have a V-stitch. But in this blanket, I used the V-stitch that is the double crochet, chain one, double crochet in one stitch, and then that's the 3-stitch V-stitch. Then I used the 2-stitch V-stitch, which means in one stitch you put a double crochet, chain one, then you put a double crochet, How do you do that? Often, hey, I must do it, hey, because it's when I do it, I see how I do it. A double crochet and but you don't do the whole stitch, and you basically do a decrease so that you end up with 2 stitches, but it looks like V-stitch. Not the end this morning. Oh, best 61st birthday present ever. I'm sick. Oh, going back to bed. All hugs. Oh, not the end, my sweetheart. Is it your birthday today? 61 today. Oh, my goodness. And you're not feeling well. Oh, beautiful blanket. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. What is she saying? Is it her birthday today? It's raining. Absolutely love this weather. Oh, yes, Jessica would also love this weather. We love cooler weather. Hope you feel better soon. Dinky Jen is saying hello to everybody. Now, hello, everything guy. Hello, Tyler. Not seeing you for a while. Hope you feel better soon. Not the end. There we go. Hello, hello. Living in New York. It's sunny, but 39 out right now. Couple more days. It'll be nice out this week. 68 or 70 out. Oh, wow. Yes, that's quite nice weather, hey? Favorite color is pink. Any shade. My picture gave it away. And I love the pink sweater you made for our crochet along last year. Shocking pinks, my favorite color too. I love it, but I own very little that is in that color. Happy birthday, get well, not the end. Oh, my sweetheart. Not the end. If it's your birthday, I'm going to sing for you. I'm going to be how do you say? A good sport. Thank you. Dinky Jen said it to me last time. A good sport. Was it Dinky Jen? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear, not the end. Happy birthday to you. Ooh. 3 hoorays. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. And hip, hip, hooray. I always do it for my son. 3 hoorays. Hip, hip, hooray. 3 hoorays. He loves that. On my birthday, he serenaded me. Oh, it just melted my heart. Came, you know, stood there and said to me, he sang happy birthday to me. He can't really speak, but he can sing happy birthday. Jessie, the crafty gypsy. Hello, wonderful people. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Yeah, that's right, hey? What's on your hook and in your cup? Kerry says, hi to Dinky Craft. Susanna, all the way from down under. Is it late by you as well? Because it's late by Kerry. 1:10 a.m. It was going after 1 p.m. Do some yarn in your window, Maritza. My 61st birthday. Thank you all for well wishes. Says not the end. He was a member for 12 months. Single crochet. Thank you so much, my sweetheart. I so appreciate it. You love rainy days. You know what? There's a movie. What's the movie's name? The Town. And this girl, they want to sort of he's a bank robber, right? And she tells him this story that her little brother died on a day like today. It's a sunny day. It's a sunny day. So, but this day that they wanted to capture him and they realized that they have a relationship, the FBI came to her house and they said, you know, she must lure him to come over. She must ask him to come over because they'll be waiting. And she said to him, the last sentence she says to him, and he's watching through binoculars. He sees all the FBI in her apartment. And the last thing she says, I really want you to come. It'll be just like one of our sunny days. And that was like the code or message that he got from her is, if you come today, you die today. So he did not go. But that I love rainy days. Well, it was a rainy day then. Why did it make me think of that now, hey? Not really any connection there. Thank you, my sweetheart. It's bob is very easy. I was saying to my husband today, I said, you know what? When I was 18, I used to wear my hair like this, short bob. Then I had it long for many, many years. Hello, Sanita. How are you doing? What's in your cup? Good morning, Sunita. Please don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you so much to all who hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Hello, hello, hello. Maritza says. Maritza's Yarn and Crafts. There's another Maritza. Oh, Maritza, did you change your channel name? Did you make it longer? Very good. That means you've got content now. Hippie parade for not the end. Absolutely. Happy birthday, not the end. Hope you feel better. Cool and rainy for the weekend here. The Easter egg hunt will be held inside this year, says Kathleen. Ooh, yes, absolutely. Oh, thank you, Crojo. I'm doing the Kitchener stitch to close my sock, then finished. Oh, you're so fancy, fancy. I've never made socks. Nancy, hello, my sweetheart. Let me ask my son to heat up my coffee. Okay, he's coming. I can hear him coming. This is not my son. It's my husband. Oh, it's so funny, you know, because he has this face like, here I come, I'm the son. You're not the son. Wait a minute. Dinky Crafts Jen, member for 16 months, single crochet. Happy Easter weekend, everyone, and blessings to you. You're so welcome. And Roberta gifted a OMGrannySquare membership too. Unique Amazing Stripes. You guys know that if you do that, YouTube gets to choose. Hey, it's not the person gifting. Just saying, and it's actually good that so no one can be offended. Why didn't you choose me? Katie asks, are socks difficult? I don't know. It's perspective. To me, it looks difficult. But to Linda, who just turns them out like this, it's apparently not difficult. So thank you for the songs. It's not the end, and not the end wants to dance. So let's dance. My husband puts the coffee down. I say, thank you, my son. He goes, To me, that's funny. I know my husband. He's an introvert. He's not very much, you know, the clown of the class. He's just, but his sense of humor is so dry. It's hilarious. He always makes me laugh. That's the thing. My husband has always made me laugh a lot. It's a good thing, hey? Adore your stories and chat so much. Always makes my day. Thank you, my sweetheart Katrina. Good morning, Ursula. Hello to each and every one of you in the chat. Love and hugs to all. Listen, if I get hot and I start steaming myself out, I'm just going to open this window. No! What was that? The sound of a hook committing suicide, jumping all the way to the floor. You know how high that is for a hook to fall all the way down? Very high. Oh my goodness. Rosalie, hello, my sweetheart. I tell you. Hi, my dear friend, Ashan Chat. Lurking. Hello, Suzanne, the Swedish Yanni Hooker. How are you doing? And she is from Sweden. Those of you who asked, did change my channel. Snap. I saw it. I knew it. There you go, because I was doing my shout outs and I was scheduling them. And I went to your channel and I thought, I know this name Maritza. Maritza. But this girl is putting out content now. So anybody who wants to share themselves out, not all at the same time, type OMGrannySquare in the chat and Nightbot will run as fast as you can to you know, go and get your link and drop it. 7 Celsius, sunny here in East Coast Canada. Yeah. Which means, what does that tell me? Don't be fooled. If the sun shines, it doesn't mean it's hot. 7 is cold for Cape Town. We really needed the sun and warmth. I'm in such a good mood. Oh, there you go, she said. Oh, socks difficult. Thank you for the song. You're so welcome. You just finished the top, Nancy. You're always doing beautiful stuff. I'll have to check out your channel, Maritza. Oh, absolutely. I have, you've got 2 boys there. No school today. Ooh, yes. Nancy's the best Oma there is. Hi, everyone. I'm late, says Denise. Hope everyone is doing well. Denise F. Hello, Denise F. I heard John Boy showcasing your, is it shawl or something? And he was asking for that pattern. Yesterday, guys, I was sitting watching all of your videos and working on my blanket. It was heaven. So I caught up with a lot. Hello. Thank you, Roberta, for the gifting membership. That is so kind of you, my sweetheart. Oh, you guys are amazing. You are amazing. If I can do socks, anyone can, because she can. I don't know if that's true. Diane, hello, hello, my sweetheart. Shout out to a super supporter. This is one amazing lady. She is just a super supporter. And there's another super supporter. And check out her Ravelry store, because she writes beautiful patterns, going to deliver holiday meals to clients. Look at that. Be listening while on the road. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. On the road again. So we're going with Katrine on the road again. So that's what we're doing. Oh, that's fantastic, Katrine. No jerking, you know. Suddenly stop and my chat goes static. We know it's because Katrine is driving a bit not according to the road. Jen Reeves, hello, my sweetheart, lurking till I have to go to work. Go to work. Oh, yes, it's for some of you, it's early. I keep forgetting. Not a problem. We love being part of Asha's Square Squad. Oh, Roberta, you are amazing. Roberta is another amazing supporter. Oh, she says she is not starting content, but she just loves to support. So amazing. There you go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I at least got, you guys know I'm reading. For those of you who are reading, I'm reading the Jack Reacher books. So I got a notification to say the next bunch of books is on its way. So I'm like, it's Easter weekend. I'm sure they won't deliver now. Not in South Africa, they won't. 7 Celsius is warm for this time of the year where I live, Ursula. Rosie Posey, you know what? Here in Cape Town, that's very cold. Do you hear the birds? Do you hear that drop? I need to get my, there we go. I cannot crochet without my hook. My Haya number 3 hook, the best in the West. My favorite. Plain. I like plain hooks, which is why I like fancy scissors. Gotta like something fancy. Ashley, how you doing, my sweetheart? Good morning, good morning. And I have my cousin's 10-year-old today, and he's so bad. He's getting on my nerves. Ugh. I will be so happy when his dad comes and gets him. Oh my goodness, it's because they're at home. Yes, he was interested in the patterns for the scarf and jellyfish. Exactly, I was watching it. I loved, caught up on a lot of John Boy's videos. There's quite a few people. Coco's Crochet. She's in Australia as well. Is Coco's Crochet? She's got another, she's got a crochet along going on as well. And I don't know how often they choose colors. Seems like she's a bit ahead of what she should be as well, because she was doing July, and I'm like, we are in April, but beautiful. Learn to knit making washcloths and make a lot. Then I moved to hats. Knitting hats? Yo. And now socks. I've only made 1.5 pairs. Still need to learn to change yarn. Oh my goodness. Knit is a 4-letter word. Just saying. Yes, it's a 4-letter word. Christine, happy Friday. Happy Good Friday, everyone. And to you, to my sweetheart. Hello, Pat Dancer. She's my Dolly Parton. You can see why. Look at that lovely avatar. Maritza needs 3 more subscribers to get 100. Oh, we can do it. Maritza, you can just type that OMGrannySquare in the chat. Inline hooks. What is an inline hook? This is a higher, just a plain old. All my hooks look more or less the same, which is, yeah, I can tell you. You see, this is my hooks. They all look more or less the same. I don't think I use inline, isn't it? Like that. Granny D, Ursula, hello, love you, bushels and pigs, hugs around the neck. How are you doing, my sweetie? So good to see you. I don't think I use inline hooks, Susanna. Hello. Ah, Sandrine. Absolute strength there with the children. Okay, I use tapered hooks, according to Sunita. Thank you, Sunita. I didn't know. 42 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. It's supposed to be up to 49 degrees today. 49's cold. Guys, 49's cold. Reading the complete book of crochet designs. That was Happy Mail from Butterfly Genie. That is a beautiful book. Fantastic. There you go. Maritza, she's got to drop that link while it's hot. Drop it while it's hot. That's a very good book. Carrie, I tell you, I've got that one. And I've got the complete one for... There we go. Did she say... Okay, Roberta, is it this one? Because I've got the complete one for border designs as well. It is, and it's beautiful. And if it's this one, and the pictures is really well done. Just how can I show the pictures? See. The photography in this book is really well done, and there's charts and instructions. So, well done. That book is fab, sis, Sheila. I'm glad you're doing well. I keep you in my prayers. Keep our Granny D in your prayers as well. There you go. Good morning, Granny D. Thank you. There she says, on the record, I've got tapered hooks. Those hooks are tapered. Those hooks are just affordable. Honey MIT, Queen B, Granny D. There you go. Hello to all. Hi, Sugar Pat. Dawn. Okay, all need to go grocery shopping, making strawberry cheesecake for Easter. Oh, that sounds fantastic. There you go. Thank you for that, Ashley. Hello, Rosalie. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Hello. Denise. Every time I see Denise F now, I see John Boy's face. Denise F. Miss Denise F. I'm like, yes. Normal hooks. I can't use inline hooks at all, like furls. Oh, is furl inline? I know. You know what? I do have a hook that is like this, but it's got a sharper point for some reason, and that works fantastic for mosaic crochet. No doubt about it. No doubt. There you go. If you want to share yourself out, just type the channel name. So let's brainwash you. Those look tapered. I think Susan Bates is inline or straight. Maritza, put you on in your mailbox. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello to Granny D. Have an Easter weekend as beautiful as you all, says Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you to all who celebrate Easter. Litza, that's it. Litza from Coco's Crochet is doing a different month every 2 weeks so that the calendar blanket will be done in 6 months, ready for Christmas in July. Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, I listened to quite a few of her videos because I was doing catch up. But she's fantastic. I love her. Love her videos. Hello, Sunflower, says Dorita. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, hello, Adon's World. How are you doing, my sweetie? You say it looks amazing. Yes, I tell you, that look, she says, that book is fab, says Ashila. Hello, Ashley. The border one is looking great. It is. It's half the size. You can see. The bottom one is Complete Book of Crochet Stitch Designs. I did a book review. I did a book review on this. I've got a playlist that says Crochet Book Review. I did a reviews on all the books I bought before I started my channel. It's not a lot, but I use them. Then I did a review on the books that I'd bought in the last, I think, 24 months since starting my channel. It's broken up in segments, and I literally sit and go through the books with you. So if you're looking for books, crochet books, that I shared those with you because I felt that is what I had in my arsenal when I did my channel, and I actually use those books. Use it a lot. You just ordered those books. Snap. So sorry, lovely. I have to go. Watch the rest of this live and replay. Have a great, good Friday. Don't be sorry. I'm ever so thankful that you even came around because you didn't need to. So I so appreciate it. Have a blessed Friday further, my sweetheart. Hello to Adon's World. Yes, that's the one. I'm getting ready to buy the border. Oh, yes. I loved it. In fact, I bought it from a secondhand, not the World of Books, World of Books in the UK. They do not ship to South Africa. So I contacted my Linda Simpson, said to her, would you buy that book for me? And then I paid her in PayPal. And then for the postage as well, she posted it to me and I got it like 3 weeks later. Hello, Mama D, says Katrina. Hello, hello, blessed Easter. Hello, hello. Hi, Katrina, says Granny D. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. So what are you all up to this weekend? I think most of us who do live streams, it's just, see, if you're home, it's just another day. I said to my husband, you see, it is just another day because once you're home, there's no sick leave day, there's no leave day, there's no yay, looking forward to a long weekend because every day is a weekend. So it can get a bit much. So you need your routine. I need my routine. So Orange Juice, searching on what to crochet next. That's why I was sitting watching all those videos. And I must tell you, John Boy is amazing at inspiring someone with new projects. Love that. You love Haya Haya hooks. It was sent to me by Simply Doon Lorna, and she has the Haya Haya website for South Africa or Africa. No preference to hooks. I use whatever works the best with yarn, says Margaret. Yes, that's what I'm like with knitting. Whatever I'm using, whether it's even plastic, metal, wood, whatever, a knitting needle I will use for this, what I'm making, because some is just too smooth, like metal with bamboo is not a good combination because it keeps on sliding off. Granny D's saying, hi, Sierra, Teresa, all you lovely folks here. I'm making carrot cupcakes for Easter. Then I will give away most of it to my neighbor who doesn't bake. Roberta, that's so kind. Crystal, hello, hello, Divergent Crafter. How are you doing? Prefer metal frills, but I too can use anything in a pinch. Oh yes, anything in a pinch. My husband was sitting next to me when I was watching. Last night I was watching the last of a video of John Boy. I said to him, John Boy uses the knife grip. I wonder if you were crocheting. He doesn't crochet. What grip would you use? Pencil grip or knife grip? Everybody's saying hi to Crystal. I'm cleaning the storage room. Oh, I did watch my Living with Lynn. Cuppy's sister has this channel, Living with Lynn. I love her videos. You know, when you look forward to someone posting a video, she posts 2 videos a week. I can't wait. When a video comes out with Living with Lynn, I'm there watching because I just enjoy her videos so much. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Katrine is still driving very nicely because there's no static, hey? Thank you, Katrine, for abiding by the rules of the road. Hi, Granny D. Thanks for my happy mail, says Sandrine. Ah, you lucky girl, you. Blessed are you among crocheters. Good Friday, everyone. My hands are going back in water, so hello to all, says Tank. So she's lurking. Planting more vegetables in my garden this weekend. Ah, this is perfect weather for planting. Absolutely. What do you have in mind, Rosalie? What is she, wanting to make, maybe? There you go. I didn't realize there was a difference when I first started crocheting and picked up a Susan Bates and I didn't like it. Oh, wow. Hello, Jane. How are you doing? Oh, I love that picture. I love that avatar. That is so fun. Making Easter dinner for my family. There will be 13. Woo, that's a lot. 13 of us. My oldest grandson is at university in Nova Scotia, so he won't be with us. Oh, Denise. Tomorrow is my dad's funeral and then Blessed Easter Sunday. Oh, wow. Your dad's funeral tomorrow. Oh, my sweetheart, my heart goes out to you. I use a pencil grip. That may be why I don't like inline. But inline, if it has a sharper pointy, it helps with mosaic crochet. Oh my goodness. You use a knife grip. There you go. I just put a prize package together. It always makes me very excited. It is knife gripper here. I like that. Knife gripper here. Be back in a bit. Need to take my little dog out for a small walk. Ooh, yes. Granny D, look at you. Thank you so much. May it come back to you 100-fold. 100-fold. Let's dance. Whoop, whoop. Granny D. Thank you, my sweetie. Knife and pencil holder. Yes, it depends. With me, when I'm putting squares together, I like the knife. Well, sometimes I have to do it, especially if I'm filming. Did you do it just by the inch of it?
I wasn't ready then. Wasn't ready. You didn't say to me, thumbs up, Linda. You didn't say it. I wasn't ready.
Chunkla.
Ursula, guys. Hi, everyone. I won't be a minute.
Oh, I can always remove you if you want to. It's like that. It's like that, is it?
She took me down, guys. Hi, Ursula. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm a flute holder. Hi, Nixie Legs.
That's why she goes so fast.
Hello.
She gets up and moves her hips. You gotta move your hips. But don't worry. Anytime you put your hands above your head, your heart has to pump blood. So if you want to wake up, just put those hands up. Yeah. Hello, Linda. Hello,
Hi,
Linda.
Christine.
I'm a knife holder, but since I broke my wrist a few years ago, I think it's more a shovel holder. That's hilarious. Roberta, you're so funny. Pencil grip. I've tried to force myself to do pencil grip due to it being more ergonomic, but just can't, says Crystal. Oh, everybody's saying hello to Linda.
Hello, hello, everyone.
Laugh out loud. Bye, Linda.
Bye, Linda. Yes, Kayleen.
You don't know what grip you use. I tell you what, when you use it like a pencil, in my tutorials, you'll see I use a pencil grip. Otherwise, a knife is like you would cut something. Yeah. So you.
Well, I do. I'm not a knife holder. I kind of hold mine like that, like a flute. That's how I hold mine. I'm not a pencil. I definitely can't hold it like AC. Like, oh no, can't. I've tried. No, not for me, guys.
More like I did the arms also. You did the arms also.
Hi, Dave, Crystal.
She's also a flute holder.
Yes, Sandrine.
I'm trying. Oh, she's a tried and true pencil gripper. Die-hard pencil gripper.
Good for you, Pat. And at the end of the day, guys, there's no right and wrong way, is there?
You try to force now.
You hold it what makes it comfortable for you. Hi, Denise F.
Yes, I forgot to say hello. Hi, Linda, everyone in the chat, working on the show, determined to do a Linda with it. You can't pencil at all. Jeepers. Teresa is a knife.
Laura, me neither.
Denise is knife crocheter. Hi, Poppy. I'm like Linda. I tried the pencil grip, but my hand just won't move properly. When I do pencil grip, not pencil grip, knife grip, it feels like I don't have control over my work. Teresa, Scrappy G, how are you doing? Another Teresa. Teresa here today. Trying to get to the point where I can pick up my hook and use it well. Oh, wow, sweetheart. Almost forgot, started my Hexie cardigan with my landscapes yarn. I'm so excited. It's my birthday gift to myself. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. Landscape yarn sounds beautiful. I can't pencil either. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I think most are now, but my mom and Gran taught me with a pencil grip. I taught my daughter to sit behind my right shoulder, and I taught her everything using the pencil grip. At the end of this amigurumi, when I turned around, there she was, knife grip. I didn't even know at the time knife grip existed. And I decided right there, whatever, it's coming out right.
Yeah.
Pick your battle. This is not a battle I'm picking. Later, I found out, oh, you actually do get something like a knife grip. Hey, everyone, I was a pencil holder. I had a stroke. Now you're a knife holder, says Chris. Hello, Chris. What's on your hook in your cup? Doing good, off work today, so I thought I would sit, crochet, watch your life. Scrappy tea. That's the best decision this Friday, even if I say so myself. I'm just teasing my sweetheart. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you have a good time with us. I hope everyone that comes to our live streams has a good time and leaves feeling great. That's the idea. Come, love mosaic behind Linda.
Oh, that one.
That
is the Queen mosaic by Tina Forvalder. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, my coffee is nice. First cup for the day.
So I have got lime juice in my cup.
And you don't have a top to match it? Oh, you do? Your top nearly matches your cup.
And I'm doing another. I'm doing square 53.
I always have a good time. Thank you for having me. Ah, Carrie, I'm so happy that you're here.
Hi,
Because
Carrie.
it's
Thank
super
you.
late by you. Carrie, do you always or often go to bed late? I mean, some of us go to bed late. Hello, Jane. Jane is joining us.
Hello, Jane.
Hello.
Hello, Jane.
Hello. How do you do?
But I feel like I have no control with Nigel. Exactly.
We only came to goofballs, huh?
And Rick sends his regards and says hello and happy Easter to everybody.
Hello, Rick. Happy regards. Happy Easter to you too, Rick. Oh, you get up early. No, I get up
No.
early. You get up early, but do you go to bed? Because this is now 1 o'clock for you, something like that. Rosie Posey says, hi, Jane.
Ursula, people don't go to bed late. We go to bed early. 1, 2 in the morning. That's early.
Yeah, do you know what time I've been going to bed lately? 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up at 7:30 in the morning.
So you're early bird like us. All right.
Yes, I'm an early bird.
Yeah, you're not an.
Absolutely. I would like to try to
Once
crochet
I'm awake,
faster,
everyone's awake, guys. I'm telling you, everyone's awake. Once I'm awake, I say to Ricky, getting up, I'm having half an hour. I said, no, you're not. Come on. Sun's shining. Let's get up.
Finished stocks for last month. We'll get them to you this month.
You know, I went to Dollar Tree.
It's okay, sweetie. Hi, Bridget.
And I found these at Dollar Tree. This brand, super expensive brand. And these taste like almost like a Mars bar. It tastes delicious.
What
I was for $1.25, full of a vitamin B, turmeric, or whatever. I always wanted to try, but never wanted to pay $20 for it. But now that it's in Dollar Tree, but if you buy it, make sure your expiration date still that you're gonna have enough time to eat it. I think that's why it's there, but it was very good to try.
Used to start work at 4 a.m. That's like night shift. Are you a baker? Because you know, bakers start at 4 a.m. They get up at 3. They start at 4, so that everything. I used to work at not a bakery. We teach bakers. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
I go to bed at 8 p.m.
When I work, I start working at 3.
Woo, Crystal. She is AFK, which is away from keyboard, for those of you who didn't know. Sierra says, I was in my kitchen making a hot cup of coffee and called back to my partner sitting in the main room. Is that Jane?
Hello, Ashley.
What? Yes, that's Jane. C'est moi. I gotta tell Sierra something. We went to my basement, the dungeon where will be my she shed, and I was like, you know, she saw my chaos, my craft chaos, because when I moved, somebody thought it was stupid to have things in containers, smaller containers, and decided to pour everything in one big container and got too heavy. So as people packed, they spread my crafts, my yarn, everything everywhere. So now I'm trying to conquer that. And you know, I was like, I couldn't sleep. I said, what can I do that doesn't make noise and wake up Mr. We call him online, we call him Gerald, but that's not my husband's name. That is internet nickname. So I went downstairs. Yeah, because he doesn't want nobody to know his name and no. So we call him Gerald. I went downstairs and Sierra, I said, I'm going to separate the yarn. I want all my sparkly yarn. I don't have much. So then I separate out the sparkly yarn and put it in one tote, a smaller tote. And I thought, oh, I'm going to put all my cakes together. So I put all my cakes together. And then I said, I'm going to put all my hanks together. So I was able to separate. I put I called the blanket yarn, like Red Heart, things like that is a little bit thicker together. I have a huge tote with that. So I separate my yarn by, I was about to separate by color, but that would be a little too crazy. But I separated by the categories in my mind. And I think she would be so proud of me. So proud of me. Because I think it's like the only way that I'm going to conquer that space if I battle that madness. Because it took me a year to separate everything the way I wanted before the whole shish caboodle. But I'm like, I put everything in the tote, and it's a clear tote. And the cakes, instead of stacking the cake up, I put the cake sideways towards the wall of the wall.
To the front, so that you can see the color, so that you can see the label.
So instead of I putting like this, I put it like this. So because my totes are clear, I can see. So I put 1, 2, and then in between. So I went around the tote like that, and in between, I didn't know I was such a lover of kaboo. So I have a kaboo out of wazoo.
That's fantastic, Christine. She says, took out some more of spring summer wardrobe and found more crochet items and knit items bought years ago that I believe I could make now. Woo! Granny D says, hey, Jane. She says, hey, Christine.
Hi, Granny D. You know what, Granny D?
Thank you for spending time with us.
I always think about Granny D because I have a cat. I think they lied to me. They said it was Maine Coon, but I think they are Mini Coons. They are not Maine Coons. They are Mini Coons. But that's okay. They are good size. But they like to lay down under the furniture. And I put a photo on Facebook. It looks like a squirrel because their tail is so floofy. And I always like, oh, this is Granny D saying hello to me because every time I look at them, that has the legs and everything like a squirrel. Or when the guy's outside. Yes. Yeah. And there is a squirrel here. I decided to call him Mr. Squirrely because I like to name the creature so I don't kill it.
No, we have a lot of squirrels.
And he argued with my dog. The other day I was there and the dog is like, whoa. She doesn't bark. She does the whoa. And she's talking to the squirrel. And he's like, I think it's amazing the noise they make. That sound. What do they call? What do they call the noise that the squirrel makes?
There's no way I would know that.
Linda might. Linda, what is the noise that a dog bark, a cat meow, a squirrel do what?
A what? A frog what? Say again, sorry.
She wasn't in a
crocodile does.
The cat meows.
Yeah.
A dog bark. A cow goes moo. What does the squirrel do?
What does
chattering
do?
Oh, I would never know that's the noise. But it's loud and it's so cool to watch the dog and the squirrel the face talking. It's amazing. It's
we also do chattering.
I still don't what it's called a trip. A trip. I call it chittering.
I don't know. I say I don't even know what I say. I never until I moved to United States, I didn't know that thing make noise. And I think they are beautiful. But I wanted to show you this real quick, Ursula. It's going.
Ooh, nice. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, hold it still.
Hold the phone.
I'm sorry, I'm holding crooked, so it looks crooked, sorry. But I'm not sure if it's very noticeable. See this part here is when because I'm calling this the migraine shawl. People start making these with the splitting migraine. So if you can follow instruction with migraine, is that pattern well written or explained? And I'm starting to pink, and it's going. I'm not sure if you guys gonna like it, but I would like to know your opinion. So this is the row. Went from yellow to it's like a teal. It's not a teal. It's a teal. Can teal be that strong?
Strong.
I'm not sure. It's like it's not blue, but it's not green. And it's going to this mauve kind of it looks kind of orange, but it's not. Then go back to a greenish.
Beautiful, that I like that.
And then go to that. Once I finish these, I'm gonna, because you need 1,000 yards, 1,000 meters. So I just had one of this. So I decided I'm gonna transition to this one until the purple. I think the yellow and the orange is not gonna go well with this mixture. Maybe not.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, I'm having so much fun sitting
trying it. No harm in trying, Jane.
That's true.
You can always frog it, can't you?
I thought it's nothing.
What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding.
That's beautiful. It really is nice.
And it's so soft. I never use this kind of cotton thing. Cotton with something else. I'm really enjoying
the background. Thank you, Nisi.
And I'm gonna tell you, I am loving the pattern, and
lovely combo.
It's doing so smoothly. You explain so well. It's just ridiculous how well you explain this.
It does look really nice. It looks lovely. It's going to be beautiful when it's finished, Jane.
Who let the dog out? Who
Jane.
let the dog out?
Hello, Christine. Hi, Kim. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you're well. Happy Easter.
Yeah, I nearly picked up the wrong crochet hook here. We can't be doing that. No, we cannot be doing that.
Can I show you something that I've been working on?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's going to be a tutorial at the end of this month, I think. Sometime this month, anyway. Right. Okay.
Happy Easter to you too, Kim.
So this is one of the doilies I made many years ago.
All right. Beautiful. Looks like a coaster.
Yeah, and this is the yarn I'm using, which is Hobie's Cotton.
Cotton Kings. Wow. I wish we got cones of cotton like that here. I don't remember that we get that.
That's from Hobie, and this is what I've made.
Oh, I love the colored one, I must say. Oh, is this for the new lounge decor?
Yeah. So do you think that is too big for a coaster or not?
No. How big is it on your palm? No. You've got to have a nice pint of beer to put on that.
Oh, if I put on it, look.
Yes, no, I don't think it's too big. I do not think it's too big. Beautiful.
I like it.
And what I plan on, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a tutorial for this.
Oh, yes. Lovely, Linda. Sis Kaylin.
And
Lisa
then,
says, Kim, happy Easter.
No, Linda.
Yes, Linda, go, Linda.
and then
I think this is a perfect size, the blue one.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I've not done this yet, but this is going to be another tutorial.
I like the center. It's so look like it's changing direction on you.
Yeah.
The set I just made from the Annie's kit was bigger, so it's not too big, says Kim.
Oh, thank you.
Plus, you can see the border. You know, I think it's
what I want to do is I want to make 6 of these, but then I want to make like a basket for them to sit in.
Look like a little cactus.
Yes. Okay, that's a good idea.
A flower?
I think cactus are bigger when you can see, better when you can see what is around the glass instead of the glass taking up the whole thing. Yes.
Yes, because then you can see the beauty of the crochet border and everything.
Yeah.
I
So
like
it's
it.
very, very simple. It's an well, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8. It's an 8 rows, guys. 8 rows, and it's very, very easy.
You know what I would love if you would make with that?
To hold the
if you could make also the we call SUPPLIER in Brazil, but placemat. If you make a placemat,
yeah. Well, what you could do is instead of just from here, you see this bit here where before you've got the
so we can see clearly. Yes.
So you could continue increasing for another 3 or 4 rounds, and then do the edging.
That would be awesome.
I love those. I love making them bigger to put under all my indoor plants. Oh, that's also a beautiful idea. Beautiful, Linda.
Hi, Rita. Thank you.
Also look nice under a big candle. Okay, that's a good idea.
So so that's going to be a tutorial I'm going to be doing this week. I can't think where when I'm going to when I am going to put it as a thingy. I know it's I know it's going to be I've got it down here for the 17th of April. So that tutorial come out on 17th. So that's what I'm going to be working on tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
And I've sorted all my bougie yarn out.
So are we going to get a video or a short?
Going to see, no, it's not. There's too much there for me to make shorts with it, because I'm going to do each cube individually. They're going to so it's going to be kind of bougie yarn part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh my word! My word! Shop by yarn.
We can't hear you.
I said you couldn't make shorts and put a short every 2 hours, but then you would schedule a month and a half of shorts.
I know. So no, I'm just going to. No, I'm just going to do, because I'm going to do them so that they go live while I'm on holiday, you see. That's when they're going live. Yes, it is a lot of yarn.
You can take a chunk of your videos here and there and make shorts too.
Yeah, I will do. I've done that before, Jane. So yeah, I kind of might, but I want them to go live, when they'll go live while I'm on holiday, so I've still got content going out.
Bougie yarn is that kind of you go to the store and you come back with the yarn with a pocket ache because there's nothing else in your pocket.
There we go. That's bougie yarn.
It's just fancy.
It's hand dyed, finger weight. You can get DK wasted. It's just, that is what they call bougie yarn.
So what is the qualifications of the yarn again? So I go finger weight, DK.
Finger weight, DK. They do wasted weight.
All the normal sizes, because
you added
yarn like that.
So this is a DK. This one.
And then you added the bougie yarn qualification. So there is DK, bulky, and bougie.
Made out of. It's a fiber. I don't think it's acrylic, because that's what makes it so expensive. Is the labor and the fiber.
Yeah. So kind of. Yeah. So that's what I plan to do. So I kind of.
Yes.
Had to reorganize my shelves so that all the companies were together. The companies were together, so I wasn't having Stephen West's yarn I purchased from Stephen West in one and in another and in another. I wanted it all together, so that's what I've done. I didn't realize, guys, I had so much bougie yarn.
You're out of control. You're out of control.
An amazing amount of yarn. So you better do that, Kim. Otherwise, we're never going to know what you've got. I was going to do, you won't even know what you've got. I was going to do something like that when I move to the shed, each shelf. I was going to talk about my yarns on that shelf, the dyer, etc., and do a live for each shelf, but it may be a lot. No, I think that is just perfect. I love hand-dyed yarn. One day I'll treat myself, says Susanna. Bougie yarn deserves a video anyway, Linda. A short would not do it justice. So thanks for giving us a sneak peek of your treasure box, Miss Christine.
Oh, thank you.
Natural fiber.
Well, what I'm going to do, what do you think of this, guys? What I thought of doing was,
thank you, Sheila.
For part one, I'll do a kind of like an introduction where I'm talking to the camera, and then show the yarn and in the description box. But then for part 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I'm just going to say, right, we're on to part 2 now. This is a bougie yarn of part 2. So and do that instead of, you know, having me on every one of them. What do you think of that? Or do you think I should introduce each video?
Yeah, I would, well, I don't know. Ask the chat. Let's ask the chat.
Yeah, people.
Terry, I made 2 cotton dresses because it wears well. It depends on when you want to wear it. Acrylic is very light. I'm sure one can do it, but I've done it in cotton. And I in these days, I nearly live in that cotton dress because it is just so easy to. I have a dress that I put on like a t-shirt dress, very thin and soft on the skin, and then just throw over this cotton dress, and it is your dress. Put on some flip-flops, and I can go out, and it's beautiful. I love it. 4 Billy's bookcases with hand-dyed yarn. Each bookcase has 5 shelves. People may be bored. No, well, then you've got to do videos. Ooh, videos. More?
Have you heard of yarn?
And lemon
Body?
gift of a retired Grove owner. Ooh, lovely.
Have you heard of this app?
With something cotton will grow with wear. Yes, it does. But I've got a tutorial for a cotton dress or tunic on my channel, and I put in horizontal rows at the bottom. So if it grows, I can just take out a few rows. And I've got a short on that as well, how I fix my dress if it grows a little bit. Because if you're caught in the rain, like I was on the very first day of wearing my cotton dress, for sure it's going to grow, quote unquote. Never get bored drawing at your yarn, Kim. Absolutely. I can't think that we'll get bored of that. Ooh. Will it keep its shape? The one I've got keeps its shape because it's got granny seams down the front, and then it's just connected. Have a look at the thumbnail for that. Sheila, laugh out loud, me either. Why I'm buying more bookcases, 4 up there. Ooh. Granny D started this bougie yarn thing. Loves bougie yarn. Surprise! We're not surprised, Granny D. Not in the least.
I was about to ask, have you heard of the app on your phone called Yarn Body? That helps you to
called
organize
Yarn
and
mine's Yarn Store, and I've started listing all mine on my Yarn Store.
Yes.
All of the yarn, what it is. So I've got them into lace weight, fingering, and DK.
So you take a photo and you put how many you have. So when you go to the bougie yarn store, you're like, hold on, I already have it. I need it blue. I thought it was amazing for people that have a lot of yarn. That, you know, sometimes the yarn get forgotten because you have so many choices. Unless
what she means is, I think that app that she's talking about is your personal stat.
Yeah.
So that if you go buy, it will remind you, oh, you've got this yarn already.
Exactly. So would it remind you? if you have on your stash in the fifth,
Yeah,
50th
especially
box,
colours. Yeah,
like people that open the closet and it's full of yarn. Open the what is it? Anything, a dishwasher's full of the fridge. The drawers in the fridge doesn't have vegetables, have yarn. The pantry has boxes of yarn. The basement has yarn. So they can categorize and
Ravelry
it will help you.
Because Kim has, Christine, if you've never seen how much yarn Kim has, man, it's a whole wall full of bougie yarn.
Way more than I've got, and I've got a lot.
I like her back
6 times
where she
more,
sits,
7, 8,
and
9,
you see
10
her wall. The yarn is so compact there behind her. Air doesn't get through.
Yarn is a different hobby. Then you get crochet, then you get knitting. It's a different hobby. Yes, Linda.
Sheila, the app is called can't get it now. Hold on. The app is called Yarn Store, and it's a paid for app, but it's brilliant because you take a photograph of your app, and so this is it. Say this one. This is my yarn. This one here is Yarny Fridays.
Let me solo you. Wait, let me solo you.
Okay, so there we go. So this yarn is actually mohair, and you can give it its name. Sorry, I can't. It's too dark. It's too bright. And then you can put in my stash. I've got one skein, how many yards there are, what grams it is, how much I paid for it, ideas, what project I want to. Is it a 1 weight, 2 weight, a lace weight? This is a lace weight. Fiber content, you can put this is silk and mohair, and then you can add notes. And I've just started to add all my things to it.
Wow. I really enjoy using my yarn, but making yarn is even better, says Bridget. Oh, Bridget, you better believe it. I love watching you make yarn, but not yet for me. I'd like to spin some yarn.
Hi, Sunflower Ashley.
Hello, my sweetheart. That's great, Linda. Thanks for sharing. Oh, yes. But that's fantastic. I didn't know, but yes, Kim says you can do it. There we go. She says you can absolutely do that. What that app does, you can do on the Ravelry as well. So
yeah,
cool.
I wanted it on my phone. I don't, to be honest, I don't utilize Ravelry as much as I should, but it's not my jam. And when I was told who told me about this app, the Grocery Girls, and then Needles at the Ready, Kevin and Ray, they were talking about it, and I bought it. So
how do you make yarn? Queen Bridget, Carrie from Down Under, she's asking you, how do you make yarn, Bridget?
Very carefully.
You have to help me not to buy yarn.
Okay, the free app is called is Knitting and Crochet Buddy.
Oh, the Knitting Buddy too.
Yeah, it's also very nice. If you want to have it on the go. Oh, you can
gifted a membership to Carrie. Oh, thank you so much. Let's just say welcome. Welcome to Carrie.
Well, think please for my giveaway, my April giveaway, Ursula.
What must I do for the giveaway?
Can I drop the link to my giveaway for April?
Need to ask. I
might win this one.
And something's going on your channel, please mention it to us so that everybody in the chat will know what's going on your channel. You need to be Creative Craft. Be Creative Craft is Pam. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, forgive me. I need to organize an inventory, my stash. I have yarn hidden in totes, back here, there, everywhere.
That's what I was talking about. Because sometimes we have I don't have it anymore. But when I had a lot of yarn, I didn't even know what I had anymore.
Yes, it's
and you
nice
forget
about hunting for yarn. Yes,
you see, while I do these, you know, when I do these videos, these bougie yarn videos, I'll be taking photographs of my yarn and adding them to my thingy. So I'm kind of going to be killing two birds with one stone.
Yes, and you know, I'm not sure if you
shop.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so gorgeous.
Shop. It's material. It's like a silk kind of thing.
I want it.
And
I wanted to put it on my head.
It comes in two. I don't know why it comes in two, but I just loved it. Bought it. Thank you.
That would make a lovely teal for me. I love it. I love it. I love the colors. And you know the edge of your scarf, I could put it right in here, like put it the edge here, and it would give a look.
Why do you have it on the one side? Why do they do that?
It's for people like me that likes to wrap around. That gives it gives the impression that you have multiple scarves on your head. So that's why. But I love it. I can imagine how I would look with it.
My last spin, I did a chain ply yarn, but added a single ply of sequin thread to it. The yarn turned out so beautiful. Oh, Terry, I tell you, also Bears Critters, Brenda spins yarn, Sadie's yarn, Sadie's Spincraft. There's also another channel where she sits and spins yarn.
And Spring Fiber Enthusiast.
Yes, beautiful to watch. You can spin it with the drop spinning wheels. It's a very relaxing thing, but also can be very involved if you choose to do from animal yarn. Yes, I want to get it when it's smelling good. Everything has been taken out that should be taken out. Bridget, is chain ply harder to spin? She's asking. Hello, my sweet Granny T. Welcome to the channel.
Hi, Granny T.
Hello, lovely ladies and everybody.
You look so cute with the ears.
What are you wearing?
Where are my ears? Here they are.
What are you wearing?
I have a hat and my ears on.
But you're not
tam. I had my tam on because it is kind of, well, it's in the probably in the mid-60s or so, but it is raining cats and dogs.
Oh, it's been a lovely sunny day today.
Well, it's from the storms that hit the Midwest earlier, all the tornadic activity. Of course, we don't have that here. We just have some pretty brisk winds and a lot of rain. Lot of rain. Hey, Ursula. Thank you. I know I've told you or typed to you how wonderful what you sent me. I just love it. I love it because I can hear your voice, and I love what it, what it's saying.
That's good, my sweetie.
It's great. Okay. And guess what? I think if I can read halfway right the results of my test I had done yesterday, which was another CT scan of my innards. Basically, it's from below it's the abdomen and pelvic area. So it's pretty much everything. And we have this thing called My Chart, and all your appointments go on that. It's online. Your appointments are on there, your upcoming test, your test results, and all that. So you can pretty much get them right away. So I went there and looked. So the doctor hasn't, the urologist hasn't read it, or said whatever to me, but it sounds really good. Like when I read my heart, how the thing that the cardiologist ordered, I read that out. And I could just, pick out some words like normal and less than 25% plaque and a couple of arteries. And
Good report. A good report.
Just don't go to the results and try to figure out what it is and go to Google. You're gonna get scared out of your mind.
Yeah, I don't do that. No,
Don't Google.
no,
I did that once.
I'm a hypochondriac, so no doing that.
I did that once when they were trying to see if I had a multiple sclerosis, and I was like, I gave the results, and the results are there, and you can't wait for the doctor to tell you what it is. And I copied and pasted on Google to see what it was. Basically, with Google told me I had less than a week of life left.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
definitely don't go there. Thank you, Laura, and everybody, and thank everybody for prayers and the good Lord for sure.
Jetin one is asking if you're going to need surgery for biopsy or something. She's asking.
What's that?
Okay, let me highlight that. Are you going to need surgery, Granny D, for a biopsy?
Well, they said definitely not. Heart's fine. But I don't know, they had already told me because you can biopsy it, but it's like being very invasive because of where it is going in your back all the way around your side and to the front. And I called Lindsay too. She's my little, she teaches med students cellular and molecular biology. So I read her the report from yesterday. And yes, praise God. Yes, for sure.
I never heard of my chart. I'm gonna have to. Yeah,
your doctor has to be in a certain group that you have to ask if they use that, but if they use it, yeah.
That would be easy.
But part of it said, they were saying that it was this little mass in my kidney that I've known about for 15 years at least.
Yeah.
But then that hemi liver thing that I read out the other day, that is like in your liver. So Lindsay was wondering about that. Maybe it's like, I don't know. They'll have to call me and tell me. But anyway, basically it said, it sounded like a little fatty tumor or whatever, like a little cyst, a little fatty cyst. And it said that it would be really rare for it to be cancer.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. She hears Granny D and she go berserk. She's
hey,
over there.
Sweetheart. What's her name?
Bila. Granny D's over there. See? Keep crying like a baby. Where's Granny? She I do not know if you heard her crying. She's like,
hey, puppy dog.
But
I
saw somebody writing
they also require.
Oh,
my word, Craigman.
I saw somebody writing Sorto, Google, you're gonna die, but it's true. I didn't believe until I tried to find my results, and she left us. Let's create chaos. Just kidding.
It said, Carrie Jetin, basically, it like the report said, it's likely to be benign, that it would be really rare for it to be something else. And the urologist said that it would be really dumb to do basically go in and get it out instead of doing a biopsy and having to, go through 2 times. So, but since it said that, I don't know what he's going to say. I'm all for getting it out.
Yeah. Well,
but,
Rick had a lump on his kidney for quite a few years, and then not last year before it started to grow, so they removed it, but he wasn't aware that he had this.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
And then he went in, and obviously I couldn't go with him or anything, so he was in hospital about 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And they did keyhole surgery, and actually a robot actually performed the surgery.
That's what they said mine would be, robotic.
Yeah, so they did keyhole surgery, and
you would be shocked how well you recover when a robot do the surgery.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
it's I guess because
you
it
got to
doesn't
restart.
require
a
lot of
That's right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So she's having problems with her phone, guys. Suzanne says, because I had lesions on my brain MRI, they thought I had MS, got a different MRI done, and they found an aneurysm. And since then, multiple microhemorrhages. Oh, Susanna.
I'm going to tell you,
MRI.
Yeah, I should have my brain looked at with the way my memory is. Oh my God.
I do 2 MRIs of the brain a year, and it's the second most annoying MRI because you're inside of that tube forever, and you have to be on the closed tube. No, the closed MRI machine is the one that do better image of the brain. So you're like there for about an hour, 20 minutes. It's just annoying. But yeah, mine was because I had polka dots everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's the sign of a multiple sclerosis, but it wasn't in my case. It's because I have migraine since I was 7, and that is scars that the migraine leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I cannot imagine having migraines like all the time. I've had 2 in my life and thought I was going to die.
I have a migraine now. My eye, it gets weird.
I don't see how you can even function with.
It's like marriage. You adjust to the pain.
Yeah.
What I have now is refractory. It came in 2009 and never left, like a bad company. So there are days or time of the day that is unbearable, and just how do I deal with it? I get medicated. No, I have it takes a series of things to get me to where I am right now. The last one, what I'm gonna do again.
Mine or when I was pregnant. Casella.
Migraine is no fun. Migraine is no fun.
Yeah.
Do we need to?
I don't think I could ever have it. I don't think I could ever have an MRI because I am claustrophobic, and the thought of being inside that.
There is open machines right now.
Yeah, they do.
I just couldn't, because when
loud,
but
they put
it feels like to me it feels like, sorry to say, a reverse birth, because you're like and then you cannot even move your arm, and the minute you're inside of the machine, your nose starts itching.
In the CT scan, your arms are up like this, but thank goodness it didn't take that long.
Did it happen to you? The minute you go in the machine, your nose is like, I'm itching, and you're like, oh, you're not.
No, but I had a
Angela.
But I just tried to not do that because you're trying to be real still, and then the thing's telling you, take a deep breath and hold it, and it feels like forever. And then I'm say, breathe.
And you're thinking, come on, I want to breathe now. And Kim said she did a study when she was younger because of her migraines. I would miss weeks of school because of them. They have lightened over the years, but they put me in hospital when I had them. Oh, no. And mine were hormonal and tied to cycle and sinus issues. Oh,
I wonder
I think 2 in every 10 kids have migraines, but migraines on kids is not as much as the throbbing. but they feel in the stomach.
Wonder if Ursula needs us to hop down. So, oh, here she comes, maybe.
She's coming.
Yeah, she's just trying.
I started to say, I wonder if we should hop down so she could restart the whole thing if she needed to.
Yeah. Hello.
There she's back.
But is it static?
You're kind of glitchy a little bit right now.
But you look gorgeous. You look
now
gorgeous.
You're good. You're good right now.
Because I'm on the phone, that was glitching.
Oh no. You sound all right to me.
Yeah, it's okay for right now.
Yeah. And Sheila says the radiologist asks which type of music you prefer, which is nice getting MRI, says Sheila. And Sunflower Ashley says, just when I thought it was back, my nurse called back. Oh, no worries, Sunflower Ashley. You take care of yourself, sweetie.
So let's keep Sunflower Ashley prayed up, and Amy Long to Crochet, and Julie Chafee Mazza, and Linda Just a Crochet Sister, and everybody keep them prayed up.
You know what? I just noticed we both have the same bougie glasses from the same lady. I have lamb. My stripes is sideways. Yours is
from the Gwen Stefani collection.
Yes. Yeah. We're bougie here.
I cannot be wild anymore like I used to be, so I have to be wild and outlandish with my glasses. And
that's what my husband said. Why you buy those crazy glasses?
Earwear.
I said, well, let me have the funny, crazy glasses. It's like an expression of my last little bit of fun.
Hi, Sonia.
I fell in love with this one the first minute I saw.
And mine weren't expensive. My insurance paid about all of it.
And Sheila says, don't forget you've got another pair on your head, Jane.
I do. A lot of people don't know, but I have vision impairment. Sometimes I wear 2-3 glasses. So
this is what Dory gave me.
It's the hexagonal cardigan, Granny.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a Granny cardigan.
I love the colors.
Stand up. Oh, Lord. I'm going to fall down.
Don't fall. I fell last week.
It's
no, don't fall.
Dory made it. I love it. It's very beautiful, very nice. It was supposed to be an ugly sweater, but I don't see anything ugly about it. And it's got a big
coconut
square button and the little loop that goes around it. So just one button.
Nice. That'll keep you warm, Granny D.
Yeah. Nice and cozy.
Yeah.
I thought it was beautiful. I'm like, this is ugly.
I know. She said, this is my ugly sweater I made.
When you put your arms up.
Me, I said, well, there's nothing ugly about it.
I thought it was cute when you put your arms up, how you went in the MRI machine. I was like, oh, man, look at the stripes. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's so pretty.
Beautiful. That's very pretty.
It doesn't have pockets on the front. That'd be great. But I still love it.
Mm-hmm.
And Dory, oh my gosh, Dory was like a representative of all my squirrels. Come to help Granny.
Oh, bless her.
Oh, and she kept asking, and I could hardly, a lot of people were, not a lot of people, but a few people were calling. My head was just in the trash can, and it was just awful, and I couldn't even answer the phone. And Dory she wouldn't give up. She kept calling. To get rid of her, I gotta pick up this phone, but and she kept saying, do you want me to come? Do you want me to come? And of course I did, but I didn't want to, have her to go through all that. And she's in Virginia, which is just the state above us, but still it was the way she was going to have to go 5.5 hours. And she kept asking, and I had been praying for help. So that was the healthy scent. And finally I said, yeah.
Please. She was an angel. She was an angel in disguise.
A true.
And Ursula says, please watch Sunflower Ashley's videos as she can't be posting right now, dealing with her cancer. So, yeah, guys, can you please, holiday, this weekend, if we could play Sunflower Ashley's playlist just to help
keep
her.
that playlist hot. And Madonna's too. And keep Madonna on your prayer list also. She just had a fairly recent birthday. Do y'all remember how, I think she's 84? Madonna? She's been having a lot of hand pain and tremors and stuff. And I just cover
Bridget.
I
gotta stop calling her Bridget. I have to stop calling her Bridget. Hi, Kelly.
Who do you call Bridget? Kelly? Bring it.
Yeah, because when I have 2-3 glasses on and I still couldn't see, there was
Lord, you look like my mama putting glasses. My mama used to put just regular sunglasses over her prescription glasses, and they look absolutely ridiculous.
This one is my up.
Well, they have
see
what they call solar shields, and they're big. They go over your.
You look like the fella from Up. Sorry, Jane.
Yeah, that's my up. Because I used to take.
Sorry, Jane.
I'll do it again.
Right, Pam? She does not look like she's in her 80s, but she did say, y'all have never seen me trying to get up from this chair and get around and stuff.
Yeah.
If you put me and my mom together, you would think I'm her mother. Because my mom is in her 80s. She moves. She can walk. Here I am with a walker, with a wheelchair, moving as a cane and these, and cannot lift. And my mom, 80. She just healthy as a buffalo. I was like, that's not fair. But I'm glad that she's healthy. But it is, it makes, I'm not sure if you ever felt like that, like there's somebody much older and healthy and strong, and there you are. Last time she came to see me, and I'm with my walker. I was 16 years ago, and my mom could do anything.
Madonna's just cool too. She's kept up with the times, She knows about cool new stuff or current stuff that I got no idea about. She's just lots of fun.
Ashley, just drop your link if you can. Did you go to her page?
Did you drop her link?
Not got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, I see Linda's.
Well, where's her?
I'll sort my sound.
I do not know the lady that you guys talking about. I'm sorry. I'm not well. Let
me see if I can
don't
find
know a lot of
Ashley.
people.
I'll drop her link.
It's Sunflowers Creative Crochet and More, I believe. Well, you'll see it wherever she's.
Where is she?
Really drop it. And
yeah, there you go.
I think this is so aggressive to the eyes, but somebody gave these to my kitties. It's just a bunch of kitty cats.
Oh.
But I'm looking, I was like, whoa, that's fun.
Pretty.
Hi, Rose upon Rose.
Is my sound still glitchy?
Roxanne, rows upon rows, and Madonna's just 84 in beer years.
Hi, Rosie Posey. Thanks for joining us today. Have a wonderful day and have a fabulous Easter. It's how outlook in life, being positive and uplifting and grateful to wake up in the morning. I just appreciate life. You will live a great life. Yes, exactly. I think that every day. And when I wake up, I thank the Lord for letting me wake up.
Amen. And just thank Him for all our many blessings. They are so many.
Yes, there are.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today.
Love you, Madonna.
Smoochy moochies, says Rose upon Rose.
You know,
Is my sound still glitching?
Sorry? Hi, Zach. Welcome in.
Is my sound still glitchy?
yes.
Still in?
Yes.
A tiny bit.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Well, we'd StreamYard playing silly monkeys on mine, and now they're doing silly monkeys on poor Ursula's. Poor Ursula.
Ursula, did you just fix your hair with the crochet hook?
Yes.
Awesome. It's not just for crochet, it's for the hair.
Yes, crochet hook.
I liked it. I was like, I never thought about it, even though my has that grip thing might get stuck on my hair, but I was like,
I wonder what I do. There we go.
Yeah.
My hair is
Awesome.
so
I like
straight.
it.
I don't think anything will
I
get
could
caught in it.
crochet.
I think
yeah. Crochet
Ursula would
crochet
laugh because
crochet 3 curl. Crochet
I'm a
4
knife
curl.
holder, right? And I see I'm making the shawl and seeing Ursula holding her
hook
thing like this. And I'm trying and I'm like, nothing is happening. It's not going on. Why can I do the double crochet with this? And I was having pain in my hand from holding the crochet hook like a pencil. I was like, how do you do that? I was like, oh, it's so hard. But I thought, I'm not sure if you guys agree with me, but Ursula has a very beautiful hand. When you look at the tutorial, her hands are, I think it's because my hand is like a man hand. I have man hands. So there she is with that fancy, beautiful feminine hand holding the crochet hook like so. And that thing is like, it's like watching a maestro, like so harmonious. And then I was like, I gotta try that. And I hold it. Thought, maybe it's because it's chunky.
And I get my nails done today.
And not hold the darn thing like that. Today. I'll hold like a man.
Yeah, crochet hook tips from Fridays with Ursula. Hi, Zach, says Laura.
I'm so sorry for my sound, guys. I'm really sorry, and I'm so grateful for you guys bearing with me. I just wanted to say, if I do the knife grip, I get such ache in my shoulders because there's more of my arm moving, whereas if I do pencil grip, only my wrist is moving. Nothing else is moving.
It's just my hand moving. But I was like, it was sad to see me because my husband stopped whatever he was playing. He was playing video game, and he said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Why? You have been 10 minutes and you're not being able to grab the yarn." So he was concerned that I was having a stroke or something.
Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Suzanne says everything about our lovely Ursula is so ladylike and you do crochet so beautiful. Maritza, hola Maritza, welcome in, honey. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us today. What's in your cup and on your hook, honey?
It's kind of weird because I thought it would be easy. When I knit, I throw. I throw the yarn, right?
Yeah, I'm a thrower.
And then you can do continental knitting, and I can do continental knitting. I just don't like. I like to throw the yarn. But
Yeah.
when I was crocheting, I thought, well, maybe I can do Ursula's style. I'm not sure if you guys try to change your style of the way you hold the hook.
Uh-huh. Hi, Helen.
But it's kind of you're learning crochet all over again. It's so hard to do a yarn over for me with a pencil.
I can't seem to get continental, but maybe I need to give it more of a chance.
Once I learned to crochet, the continental knitting became easier. Before I crocheted, it didn't.
Right.
I'm not sure.
And I only, when I crochet, I only move my wrist as well, Ursula. I don't move the whole of my arm. My only is my wrist.
Yes. But you're a knife or a pencil holder?
I'm neither. I'm a flute. I don't hold it like that, and I definitely can't do. I hold mine like that.
Fancy. Even the way she holds is bougie.
Yeah.
I do the bougie holder.
Like putting your pinky up.
Yeah.
My little squirrel keeps wanting to go down.
Did you make him?
This squirrel is amazing.
Did you make it?
That looks so real.
It does, doesn't it?
Look at the tail. This is in stockinette, so it will curl. You know how stockinette curls? One piece in stockinette with the fun fur kind of yarn.
Here in Nebraska, there is black squirrel, and they are so beautiful. Have you seen a black one?
I think I saw some in. Did they have them in Colorado? Oops.
I think just in one side of Colorado. I didn't even know there was black squirrels until I moved here, and I said, "Why there is so many?" And I heard by one of the historians people here is because they brought them here. I don't remember where they were originally from, but they are bigger too, and they're so shiny. I look at their fur, I was like, why my hair is not that shiny?
Uh-huh.
I must be sitting on this doggone. I'll have to fix that later. It wants to fall down. He's going to lay down, take a nap.
There you go. She says, Sam, I also hold my hook like Linda, or only move my wrist, self-taught, but also limited by the plates and pins in my arm. Also crochet and knit, and do not hold it up. My arms typically are in my lap, elbows rested on my legs.
Yeah.
You're sure you have arthritis grips, Carrie? Oh my.
No, actually, it is not. It is it's a type they brought from who knows where. I'm gonna have to find out, and I'll let you guys know where exactly they brought those black squirrel from. But they are gorgeous. They're so shiny, and they are very talkative.
That's who made the squirrel woolling around with joy.
When Rick and I go for our walk, we see lots of squirrels, but they're all gray squirrels. I think I've only ever seen one red squirrel.
Ours are gray and maybe brown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I heard the squirrels from England does not have rabies. I was like,
thank you for coming.
And they're the one with the red little fur here.
Yeah.
I was like, that must be nice. Be able to hold the creature and not be worried about a bite because you are not going to catch rabies.
They say that, one time I had a baby possum in my kitchen cabinet, and it's in my playlist, and I cursed terribly. It was awful. I would put it up as my, intro video if I If I knew how to edit and could bleep out my terrible cussing.
I don't imagine
you just don't
cussing.
imagine a possum in your kitchen cabinets. And I heard it, and it was at night, and it was the first time I went on live on my phone. I had just gotten 1K or whatever. That's what you had to do to go on YouTube on a mobile device. And it was getting late at night. And so, of course, they're nocturnal. And that little thing was just, I had some.
I'm sorry, they look like a rat with rabies or something.
I think the baby ones are cute, but they have these long, nasty looking tails.
And they look like they want to bite you or something.
Well, he got in. I had a bunch of little plastic dosage cups, like you would pour a liquid into, and I don't know why I had all those, but that's what it was playing with. A bunch of those, so it was making all kinds of racket. I had people on live on my phone, and I'm going in there to check, and I open up where I think it is, and the tail, you could just see the tail, but one of my squirrel, my subscribers saw it.
And she's like, beep, beep.
Everybody was, but that tail looked like a snake almost. So yes. I'm freaking out. I mean, bad enough a possum, but a snake. Oh my gosh. So, I was cussing like a sailor. And it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And I'm wondering, what am I going to do? Who am I going to call? Madonna said, get out of the house, burn it down, go to a hotel. And everybody's telling me to do this, that, and the other. And
the funny thing, they're ugly. They look vicious. They're not, but they are so beneficial.
They play dead when they feel,
what did you do? Tell me the end of the story.
But the gal, okay, so I got the number for the wildlife rescue or whatever, and so the girl came out that late at night. She was all kind of nice, just wonderful. I wish y'all could go back if you could go in my playlist and find the one that says first time going live on phone or something like that. But we're standing there talking. I'm filming. I'm not live anymore, but I was just taking a video. And she shined the light in there, and it was just the cutest little thing. And I'm going, "Oh, you're so cute, but you can't live with Granny," and blah blah blah. And the girl was, if she would have gone in and got it right when she shined the light in there, she could have gotten it. Well, I'm dumb and talking and just, it got away, basically. It got down under the cabinets where she couldn't get to it. But anyway, it got out. I guess however it got in, it got out. And we even named him Opie.
Did you see him again?
Mm-mm.
I can imagine a bite of a possum would have hurt.
More than he scared me.
If that thing bite, if you were to get bitten by it, would have hurt.
About rabies, but they said they're very unlikely to be a carrier of rabies.
Yeah, they don't have rabies, but they are ugly. You're more like to go to a squirrel and go, "Oh, you're so cute," and get bitten and have to have all those shots. Then I don't know anybody that ever held one and said, "Oh, you're so pretty."
No,
because their teeth,
because of that tail. If it had a different little tail, maybe.
It's the mouth.
But the mouth. They got like razor sharp looking teeth too.
Oh yeah, and they never have. They're like me, never have the mouth shut. It's always like.
Yeah.
Really? And Kim says a fact. Possums are very beneficial. They eat over 5,000 ticks a season.
Wow.
I think they look like an ugly rat. They can be very aggressive.
I think when they're babies, their little faces are cute if they if they're not showing their teeth.
I know. Kim also says, also fact, it is rare for a possum to get rabies. They have a natural resistance to it.
Okay.
And Kaylin says, we had a nutria. They tried to nest under our front porch. Oh, my Lord.
I had never seen a nutria before till my daughter, Lindsay, lived in New Orleans and Louisiana, and they have them there. And you can see them all the time in the canals, beside the canals, any kind of waterway.
Yeah.
The first time I saw one up close and personal,
rabies and breathe.
I was in Texas. I was walking Haley, and then all of a sudden there is a family of opossums, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" It's big. The ones down there's like there's steroids. Even in Texas, even the opossums are on. It's bigger. And there was the whole family. And then all of a sudden they were coming up to my apartment, up to the stairs, being by the plants, like in the front of the apartment, and then walking away. But they never did anything. And I thought it was amazing that they get along with cats.
If I open my deck at night, I'm likely to see, and we got some great big possums. The biggest possum and the biggest skunk I've ever seen lately.
That I'm not a fan of.
You ladies are so hilarious, says Susanna. It's 1:11 a.m. and I'm shrieking with laughter. I hope I've not woken the neighbors.
Who is that? Oh, Susanna.
Yeah. Yeah, well, a lot of people, and I love them. They are annoying. They do things, but they help control the ticks on the land.
I would prefer opossums than raccoons. Raccoons make a mess, and the darn thing is so cute. You just wanna hold them, but they.
I don't want to. Now they would be likely to attack, probably.
Their nose is so cute. Well, I remember once when I was working, doctor called and I was supposed to interpret the call. A guy was bitten head to toe by a raccoon, and the doctor asked him, "What were you thinking?" "Oh, I thought it was in the dumpster and needed help getting out."
Oh,
we don't have raccoons in Brazil. We have other crazy creatures.
Last year when we went to the mountains, I kept taking little videos of the bears, one in particular. My daughter and I were sitting in chairs right outside our room. And we were just one block back from the main street. And there's a place that's pretty famous. If you've ever been to Gatlinburg, you know what the village is. So we were a block back from the village. And but we didn't used to ever see them unless we went like Cades Cove or something, out where it was, just a lot of forest and stuff. But now they are kind of overpopulated, and maybe it's built up so much that they're losing part of their habitat or whatever. But we saw at least 5 last year, just on the property of the
what kind of bear?
Place. Black bear.
They're cute, aren't they?
Beautiful, but and they're not as aggressive as, of course, a grizzly or even a brown or those kind. But there's a little, really short. I wish they had made it longer. One of my daughters took a picture of it so you can see it, and I guess it's one of my shorts. But I was just sitting. I wasn't aware that the bear was there, and Lindsay, my eldest, was sitting beside of me, and I had said something like, "I'm going to get ready to take a shower in a little bit. Do you mind going and just helping me in? And I'll holler when I'm ready to get out," or something like that. Next thing I know, she's grabbing my arm and dragging me into the room. And I said, "Well, not right now." She said, "Mama, there's a bear right there."
And it's kind of
and that's on there too. And you can see me, I'm all like bent over, and
like, I'm
God,
not
look like
ready.
I'm
I don't
95
want to
years old, but I'm just shuffling in. And the girl said I shuffled in really fast. But you can, and that one's so short that you probably don't even see the bear. But it right at the beginning of that one, the bear is like right under the awning of the place we stayed, and it's coming our way. People were in the swimming pool, but there's a locked gate, but that bear could have just shimmied right over that thing if it wanted to. But it was just grazing in the grass. It stayed in front of our window there for a minute, and my granddaughters are, oh, it's so cute.
Ruby baby.
You know, Granny B, I went to Yellowstone, and I lived in Wyoming, Colorado for the longest time, and I said, I'm tired of buffaloes. Everywhere I go, there's buffalo. I don't know what is a big whoop-de-doo. I want to see something crazy. I want to see something wild. So I stayed in Yellowstone for a week, and it wasn't the time that I could walk, right? I got a bear spray. It didn't end up bad, but I carried it. And you know, my husband told me, you know, the wind is always against you. I said, I know. If a bear comes, I better be in a fetal position and let him use me as a ball, because if I spray these, I will be sprayed on, you know.
They say to, you know, drop down, get in the fetal position.
Or
I
sure
couldn't run from one. No.
You know, when you go in places like this, you walk in three, right? Because you push one towards the bear and two run away. I think that. No, just kidding.
Feed on your friends first.
There you go. There you go.
Ooh, gonna be infamous. That goes her lumber.
There you go. Y'all go look at it.
You know, when I went to Yellowstone, prepared to see the wild creatures, I saw is when I became a bird watcher, because I stumbled upon lots of different birds, and I was there for a week taking photos of birds and look at birds. But I saw Bobo, the bear. He was 2 years old, and was the first time he was released to do his own thing. And one of those photographers, they have the lens that is about 2 meters long. They need a tripod, several tripods to hold the thing. He let me look. Of course, I wasn't that close to Bobo, but there was also a mama bear with 2 cubs crossing the street. It was the coolest thing to see that close. You know, they are so majestic. And I always thought, when I lived in Colorado and people called animal control and say, there is a bear in my backyard. And they always said, no, you are in a bear's backyard because you're in the mountain, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I always wondering, those wonderful, majestic creatures, where are they going to live? We keep invading their space.
Right.
So they keep coming to town.
We ran into a fellow when we were at Gatlinburg last year, and just at a, I don't know, dollar store or whatever, Family Dollar. We were just picking up paper plates and some stuff like that. And there was a guy in front of us in line, and I forgot what he had, some kind of like cleaner stuff in a spray.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
The area, and he said, you know, they were used to the bears, but there were a couple of males on the property, and they were getting kind of.
Oh.
In Wyoming, they shoe hunt bears, and people brought me bear, and I refused to eat it. I was like, why would you eat that? They're supposed to be worshipped, not eaten. I'm sorry, that's me. I refuse to eat bear. Does anybody in the chat eat bear?
No.
Never. Sounds very scary to me. We don't have bears. Either is scary. No, we don't have bears. Hi, Sonia. My daughter raised her. Orphan.
They look like a fuzzy dog
Yeah,
when they are
around.
cubs.
Ursula.
Sorry, Granny D.
Granny G's breaking up too.
It must. I tell you, it must be the technology, because it's not. I can't think that both of my phones have gone crazy at the same time.
Is this
So
5G
sorry for my
against us?
sound, guys. So sorry for my glitchy sound.
Yeah, in Wyoming they still can. I think you can hunt one bear per season, and I was like, don't do it. It breaks my heart. But yeah, well, where I lived in Wyoming, people used to call me city girl, and they used to bring like antelope, and they'll go like, whoa, and they brought me deer. I go, oh, and they brought me all those wild creatures that they hunt. And then they brought the bear. That broke my heart. I will not eat deer. I will not eat an antelope, and definitely I'm not gonna eat a bear. But
I think
not
it
the
would
whole
be
bear.
really, really gamey. You'd have to really know secrets.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like the flavor of this. I think
Bonnie
deer
says
is
she's
sweet.
eating all game meats. She must
I
know
hope
how to
you
People
cook.
love it.
Yana snuck out for dinner, but she's back now. Ooh,
I've
lovely.
eaten kangaroo and I've eaten ostrich.
How was it?
It was very nice, actually.
Did it taste like chicken?
I was gonna say it.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
You know, like turkey, chicken, or something like that.
Yeah. A kangaroo was like a steak.
Was it? Is it
Yeah.
red meat, kind of, sort of?
Yeah. Crocodile was kind of more like a chicken, but the kangaroo was
To
more
me,
like
crocodile tastes like
a meat.
fishish. Because in Brazil they make a lot of crocodile sausage, and I wonder why. Because we have alligator sausage. Because crocodile is off the limit. Nobody can touch a crocodile in Brazil, but it tastes something like turkey sausage with a hint of fish to me. I'm not sure why, but it's a lean meat, especially
Linda,
in
just
Florida.
I missed what you said. The second thing you said. The first one tasted like what, and the second one tastes like what?
Who, me? Oh, kangaroo tasted like venison, which is a red meat.
Yes.
And the crocodile tasted like chicken, turkey. You know, it was that type of meat.
Because it's white meat.
I would think it'd be a little fishy, but yeah.
Yeah, it has a hint of fish taste. I ate alligator. Crocodile.
I didn't taste the fish in the crocodile.
Did you eat a crocodile or an alligator? Because they're different. They're different, right?
I think it was a crocodile. It was a crocodile.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ate alligator, so it's different, you know.
I definitely wouldn't. I didn't take it. It was more a meaty taste than a fish taste.
Yeah, alligator has a little hint of fish. It's kind of eating snake. Snake also look like fish.
No.
Well, my uncle is native, so he eats all kind of stuff. You never know. Don't eat meat in his house. He's native. If it moves, he will cook.
Yeah.
It's native. And native folks, they do native things, you know. Mm-hmm. But the first time I ate buffalo, I didn't like it either. I thought the flavor of buffalo is so strong. It's, especially because we are chicken kind of people. We love chicken. We can eat Monday through Friday. We can eat chicken Monday through Friday for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My mom never could get us to eat red meat. Then I got married, and my husband's family grew up in Alaska, and they like beef, moose, and all this
Is
kind of
venison a
crazy.
group name? Is venison then a group name? It sounds like it is a
No,
group
it's
name.
buffalo. Yeah, venison. No, venison is buffalo or deer.
Yeah.
I think
Gave
it's
a
buffalo,
broccoli.
right, Granny D?
Yeah,
Oh,
venison is deer.
Venison is buffalo or deer?
Exactly, Margaret.
Venison is deer.
Mm-hmm.
Deer. Yeah, I think deer is sweet. I didn't like it.
Venison covers deer meat, boar meat, goats, and rabbits. Oh, yeah.
I'm not
I can't
easy
eat a
deer.
rabbit. Just
Thank
to
you,
imagine
Ben.
their beautiful little eyes, just so cute. No.
Hi, Kerry. Yes.
I love
Okay,
burger,
let's go over to
steak,
chocolate.
all that
Let's talk
red
about
meat. I love
chocolate.
chicken, but
I
My
love
husband
roast.
said the best thing he ever ate was moose, but I never met anybody else that ate moose. Oh, that looks so cute.
It is just the beginnings of what is supposed to look like this one, because I was trying it out before my live stream, but I need to apply my mind because I want to put a whole strip of this on the one side of this blanket. This is rose on the side, and then on the other side, I want as a feature to put, but I didn't want to put a classic granny. I wanted to put something that also has different stitches, just like the blanket has different stitches.
I like that blanket. I'm telling you, after I separate out the blanket yarn, I thought I'm gonna give this away because I don't make blankets. But then I thought I heard Ursula's voice. Hold on there. With the hands like this. How you know how Ursula when tell you to hold on? She put the hands like that. Stop.
Possibly.
I said, let's talk to Ursula first. She might give me some inspiration on these, put some light, because it was gifts of a lot of good yarn. I have Hirschner yarns, packages, mega sized packages of Hirschner's yarn in sets of 4. And I got these and I got that. And I was like, and a lot of people, when I was making hats for people for oncology, they gave me red heart and things like that, and that's not soft enough for people that lost their hair due to chemotherapy. It needs to be a yarn that is soft because their scalp is very sensitive. So I have all these red heart and Hirschners and whatever, and I'm not saying red heart with love. Red heart with love is soft for a head. But how do you tell people that go out, buy something for you with such enthusiasm, and they bring it to you, and you go like, inside you're like, oh, and you go, thanks, and you can't use it. It's not my cup of tea.
You can maybe give it to someone
put on
else.
a happy face and
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was thinking to send to somebody that likes to do
baby yarn
amigurumi.
is nice for caps as well. You know, for people
Yes.
who've had I would use baby yarn if I was going to make, caps for.
Yeah,
cancer
but
sufferers.
people that don't need to crochet, they don't know.
Make caps, but then give it to the homeless instead of the cancer
True.
association.
Because I like to make hats, my instant gratification. That's my favorite thing. I'm into shawl now. Now I love to make shawl. And I don't wear them, but I love to make it.
Blankets.
Ooh.
I love making
Blankets to me get too heavy. That's my problem with blankets. And I said to myself that after this shawl, I'm gonna finish that temperature blanket from 2019.
Wow. Bonnie says 36 basil, 12 green pepper, 12 chives, onions, 12 kumquat, 100 oranges, all started. Who are you carrying? Bye-bye, Helen. Have a blessed Easter weekend. What is the challenge?
Helen.
Linda, can you explain so that with my glitchy voice?
The challenges are a set of four of us. There's Ursula, V, Jeannie, and myself. And what the challenge is we have each challenged ourselves to, for me, for example, it was to learn the waffle stitch and make a blanket for the whole of this year. Ursula is, I can't remember what yours was, Ursula. Oh, I know, the patterns and tutorials. And then obviously Jeannie has her challenges, challenge, and V has her challenge. And we, the last Saturday of every month, we all come together and we show our progress on our challenge for that month. So we all make progress every month on what we're doing, what our challenge is, and then we encourage you. And people in the chat, some take part and share come up on the panel and share what their challenge is. It can be something like finishing a whip that you've had in your stash for a couple of years. It could be learning a new stitch. It could be making your first wearable, making your first pair of socks. It can be anything that is a challenge for you that you want to challenge yourself to do for this year. And that's what the challenges is all about. It's us encouraging you to share our challenges, but also to encourage you to take part and challenge yourself to do, maybe like Ursula, write tutorials, like me, make a blanket, learn new stitches, make a blanket. So it's entirely up to you. There's no pressure. You can join in, or you don't have to join in, but we kind of, and it's informative. We help you with we answer any questions you have, and that. So that is what the challenges is all about. Did you get it right, Ursula?
Yes. So if you, especially if you've done something or something's lying in the cupboard that you don't get to, a UFO.
Yes.
Then take it and say to yourself, this year I'm going with the challenges to finish it. So every month you come up and you show us, even if you've just made one square more or a few rows more, because it's a very informal way of being held accountable. Obviously, it's not you must. No one can tell you must do whatever, but it's there are things that I wouldn't have finished if I didn't have to come at the end of the month and show something that I did.
Like last year, my challenge was to do 2 mosaic blankets, and I did them. Now, I wouldn't have done them if I hadn't been part of the challenges, because as Ursula knows, by August, I had had enough of them and I just wanted done with them. So they were done well before the end of the year because I just had enough. But now, if I hadn't have been part of the challenges, they would have been still sat in the cupboard, or they might have been frogged. So, kind of that, it makes I'm accountable to everybody, to Ursula, to V, to Jeannie, to make sure that project is done within the 12 months. So, and it just keeps me on my toes, kind of like this year I'm learning how to do the waffle stitch, and I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone, so they say, because I've learned the new stitch, I'm making a blanket, but I'm also doing the Yarny Fiber Sisters calendar cow while learning the stitch. So
look at you.
I'm
You're like a transformer. New yarn fiber challenge is like, like the transformers.
I'm sorry, guys, I can't talk without my hands.
No, I wasn't talking about the hand. I was just making I talk with my hand too, but I'm like, the Transformers that is
Yes.
like a truck or a car, and all of a sudden it's a whole different thing. It's just like you with your challenge, because you're learning a new stitch. You're doing the fiber. You're doing all those things. It's like you wouldn't think that you were doing all of that at once. Woo.
Yeah.
Woman, you're busy.
Hashtag doing a Linda.
And being bougie.
And being bougie. That's Granny D's fault. I'm blaming all my bougie. I'm blaming all my bougie on Granny D, guys. Granny D's to blame.
Hey, bougie is cool.
Once we drop the link, you simply click on it. Yeah, give permission when asked or prompted and come up. Exactly. Love your tutorials, Ursula. I'm working on the back now on your spring top. Excellent, Rita. Wonderful. And it's lovely to see you, Rita. I hope
This
you're
old lady is going to hop down so I can hop around.
See
You
you
take care
later.
of yourself, Granny D. Love you and have
I
a lovely
will.
Easter.
So far, I'm only finding
Good to
out
see you.
what's not wrong, but that's a good thing.
Yeah.
No, what I really think happened that made me sick for this whole month is that my doctor should have known better. Pain clinic doctor.
Mm.
I was having such horrible pain with my feet that I asked if we could change something, add something, do something different. And he first said no, and then he said, well, you could try tramadol. And the pharmacist wouldn't fill it unless my doctor called him and they talked about why is he doing this, because with Suboxone you don't take another pain med with it because it could do what it did, I guess.
Yeah.
And what happened was, well, actually my pharmacist said since tramadol is also a pain med, but it's so mild. When I took it years and years and years before, I couldn't tell I'd taken anything. It didn't help.
Tramadol doesn't do anything for me.
And so I told my pain clinic doctor, I said, well, when I have taken it before, it did absolutely nothing. Couldn't tell I'd taken anything. He said, yeah, but you weren't taking this other stuff too. So that's why I said, but anyway, when I went to pick it up, they said, we're not filling this unless your doctor calls us and we can get some clarification as to why you're taking these two. And I just dropped it. I said, forget the tramadol, just give me the other stuff that I've been taking. But,
give me some morphine. No, just kidding.
hey, what that would be, well, you don't want to take that all the time, but something for, hey, even a little break or something would be great.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yes.
But I think what happened was the tramadol caused my usual pain meds to not work. So it was as if and I've been on this stuff for like 8 years or so. And yeah, I think it really, it was as if I was cold turkey and off that, which you don't do with that.
Didn't your primary doctor notice that?
I think
Usually
I think I'm going to go to somebody else because that really teed me off.
Because primary doctors keep
like
up with all those specialists.
It went on for so long.
Because the specialists, they prescribe all they want. But if the primary doctor, a lot of people don't focus on the primary doctor, right? But the primary doctor is the one that keep by. So this doctor gives this and this doctor gives that, because sometimes they don't send it's not like other countries. Over here,
right,
the doctors do not send everything automatically to each other. So, and they don't have one file that all of them can see.
Right.
So Dr. B does not know what Dr. D is doing. So they prescribe things that can go against each other and make you ill. So the primary doctor usually receive all the reports if the specialists are doing their job.
And he has the list of all my medications, everything.
And they usually go, hey, you're not supposed to take.
Specialty doctors, the urologist, the cardiologist, and all that, I had to bring a list of all my medications and everything. So they
urologists. Yeah, just ask your primary to keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't happen again.
But I'm glad that your pharmacist picked it up. Because obviously.
Me too.
That's good.
Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The worst thing is when
but they weren't going to do that. But then I guess I got a different pharmacist or something, and me like a dummy, I just started taking that with the other. But I mean, the pain clinic doctor had said try that. So
I like how easily they go, just try that.
Yeah, try it. It'll kill you. You'll be dead in a month.
Well, I guess that's where they get irritated with me.
Yeah.
Doctors get irritated with me when they go, try this. I said, but these doesn't go with this that I'm taking right now.
Yeah, you don't want
how do you
the doctor's doctor deities.
Yeah, it's just kind of
godlike. Yeah.
That's why I keep a very close eye on what they give me, because
love you,
I'm already
Linda, Jane, everybody.
Bye, Granny T. Love you.
Love y'all.
Bye.
The yarn is 100% silk noir by the copper.
Who has that?
Absolutely a dream to knit, says Bonnie. She says she's
want that.
I started knitting today.
Oh, nice.
Bonnie.
I am cheap about my yarn. I don't spend money on bougie, but I would spend money on silk yarn. I love
a silk and cotton blend, silk and bamboo blend here on my local yarn store. That is gorgeous. Oh my word. I tell you, it is silk and bamboo. Bamboo is already silky.
I love bamboo. I would like to try banana fiber, but have you tried to crochet with banana yarn? Is yarn made of banana fiber? It looks like silk. It's very shiny. It's true. It's very shiny like silk, but it's supposed to be more affordable.
Hello, Christine, my sweetheart.
Have you tried that, Selena?
Crochet the bag with banana silk yarns, says Yana. Oh wow.
Is it I've seen it and I see that it's shiny, but is it soft? That's what I wanted to know.
Diet yarn water and not ashamed of it. Ooh la. Hello, Cheryl Smith.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in.
Silk and bamboo sounds like a dream. It is, Susanna here. And it's at our local yarn store. It's
like butter.
I think it's for knitters because if you read the label, it's for knitters, but I crochet with it.
Yeah, I'm knitting a sweater with bamboo and cotton, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
I would love banana. I would like to try banana yarn. Is in my bucket list. It's just I know about banana yarn for about 20 years, but I never find a darn thing to sell locally. And
I'm not going to yarn like that, so I
like different fibers besides cotton and the normal stuff. Let's say the normal that you see. So I found what is it called? What is MJ called? If it is not okay, hemp fiber. That thing was super soft. I think of MJ, but it's a different thing. Hemp and an MJ. Hemp yarn, the fiber.
Cape Town.
I loved it. I loved camel. I like to try different stuff. I think I like the exotic, but I would like, and I know those things are more expensive, so all I can do is a hat. but it's just for the experience of
Yes.
touching the fiber, you know.
I've got this is baby Surrey.
Ooh.
Oh, baby?
It's
Baby what?
baby Surrey alpaca and merino and silk.
Ooh. You know, if I win your giveaway, can you put that one in the box as well?
That
Just
looks
kidding.
like a banana.
And then I've got this one, which is 100% yak wool.
I
See,
got yak. I got yak. I got my orange.
it's gorgeous. The color is
I'm telling
gorgeous.
you, yak feels like buffalo yarn. If anybody want to know, it feels like buffalo. It's the same texture.
Yeah. And this is yak as well. This is superwash merino, silk and yak.
I like the colors of it. Very
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Super luxury. No, I made a poncho out of that, Kerry, and it
Yeah, these
Just
two are
became
going to
straight
be
to the-
these two are going to be the brioche shawl by Stephen West. When I get around to doing it, that's why I bought it. I actually bought it from Stephen West to make the brioche shawl. I've not done it yet, so it's there.
Bridget! Oh, well, Kelly!
How are you? Hi, Ursula.
I was thinking about you yesterday.
Hi,
and I'm going to tell
Kelly.
you why.
What happened?
I found a long box. And I was like, and it was by this much.
Oh,
And the Navajo spindle didn't fit in. I'm trying to get rid of my Navajo spindle since I'm not going to spin ever
They're
again.
very long, right? They're very long.
They're long because you're supposed to sit down
Yeah.
and the little dowel, whatever it's called, is supposed to be touching
beautiful color
the ground.
necessary.
And you use your thigh.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you.
Yeah, somebody asked if banana fiber would be good for a dress. Please tell me.
That sounds
Is
good.
this
Kerry is asking. For those of you who want to know, give advice to Kerry what she can use for a crochet dress. She wants to make a crochet dress. Sorry if my sound is glitchy, guys. I do apologize. This is my second phone for the night, third phone for the night.
Yeah.
Check out my cookbook video. I put it out yesterday. Ooh!
You know, it feels like you're in a Fallout video game that is always glitchy. So that's what I'm thinking of.
Hello. Yeah,
Ah.
I mean, StreamYard has been acting up several days. So.
Isn't it funny? Because I can't believe that both my phones doesn't do the job.
Right. I mean, last night
Conspiracy.
I was in a live stream and the comments stopped running.
Yeah, that's what happened to me on Wednesday.
Yeah, so there's just a lot going on. So I'm assuming they're having problems. Hopefully it'll be fixed soon.
It just tells me that it cannot connect to my microphone. I'm like, what?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, duh, you should know where it is better than me. I can't even fit in there.
Yes.
So show you where it is. So.
That's funny.
Steve, hello.
Oh, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
There you go. She says, this says bamboo yarn would make a beautiful dress. Christine!
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm sorry if you're down there. We're in the next level below.
Hello.
Hello, Nailed It.
Hello, Linda. She is my she's like my
Muse.
yes. Like
Okay.
I want to do
I knew
everything
it.
that Linda does.
I knew it.
I've never been anybody's muse before.
You are my my
Me
inspiration.
neither.
That's cool.
I need that on her. Hey, June, where are you, June? I need this on a shirt just for Christine. I want to be just like Linda.
Oh,
When I grow up, I'll be a Linda. Yes.
yes.
Yeah. But,
Yep.
but Linda never grew up. She's young
Oh, you
at
keep
heart.
Yeah.
you can put it on the back of the shirt saying, "Have you got your bougie yarn yet?"
Yeah.
You know, like
Mhm.
True.
That'd be cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So I like went to go and do some emails, do some laundry, and I still saw you guys were here. So I'm like, oh, I need to come in and say hello.
Wait a minute, you're doing laundry looking like that? All pretty and
I don't
stuff?
have any make. Well, I don't have anything on.
Look how gorgeous you look. And you say you did nothing? The hair did? Look like she has makeup? She's looking all pretty and doing laundry?
She's ready for a night out from town.
Yes.
Linda is my
She's all
I look
natural.
crazy for me.
Just my enabler friend. I like that.
Yeah,
I
fine.
want to be Linda when I grow up too.
Yes, see,
Yeah.
we need that.
That's
We
funny.
need that.
Mhm.
I saw our June yesterday, and we went
Aw.
we went shopping, and she said to, oh my gosh, Linda, she said, I was sat she was sat sewing and that. She's doing the majorettes uniforms and that.
Yeah.
She said, oh my gosh, she said that Christini's a hoot. She
Oh
said,
my gosh, I love
she
June.
said, I can't believe it. She said, I was drinking, and she said, June, you wanted her to do
Oh, I pre-order. Yeah, I said I wanted to
She
pre-order.
said, but you said something, hashtag scared of Linda, or scared.
Yeah.
Instead of doing Linda, scared of Linda.
Mm-hmm.
Scared of
So
Linda.
I spat me drink out because she said I was not expecting.
Why are you scared of Linda?
Yeah. Why?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was on
Because StreamYard was acting up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
StreamYard was acting up, and I was having a go with the patterns, free patterns not being written properly. And
Oh my.
Mhm.
so I wasn't Ursula, I was on one on name.
Oh my. That is funny.
We need it. It's almost like I need it on like a baseball cap when you're having a bad day. You just throw your hat on and it'll just say hashtag scary like Linda.
Mm.
So like leave me alone.
Yeah. I wish I could wear baseball caps. I always look weird in them, no matter what I do.
Me too.
They're always
I
like
don't,
real
my
high.
favorite.
I don't
I
have
like
enough
Yeah.
forehead. My forehead's too small. So if I put a cap, so
Well,
turbans are
I
it
wear the
for me.
baseball cap, guys, is when I'm on the sunbed.
I love. Oh my gosh,
Sunbathing.
that's like my
Every time I wear
uniform
one,
when
to
I'm
show
running
my
out.
face.
That's cool.
I'm a turban kind of girl.
Okay.
Oh,
that's turban.
I just
All right.
took a couple turbans out, and I was trying to.
Well,
them
I
on
don't
and
call
I'm
it
like-
turban. I call it to heel. But
Mm.
people always keep saying turbans. I might as well just go with the turban.
Oh.
I should crochet one and see how it turns out.
I did one and I put flowers, but I need to perfect that. The girls from
Jackie.
our community that just wear turbans and or T heels, when they in a hurry they just put a cap on because they don't want. I do it because to control throbbing and because I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful, but some
have a
people
full
don't show
drawer
their
of
hair at all.
Right. Right.
And I did the crochet turban kind of like basically it's like a crocheting a T or knitting a T and gathering everything here. And I thought about putting a bow, but then I said, with this round face of mine and kind of weird looking I have, I would look like a baby, crying or something. So I decided to put little flowers, and I thought, and I put offside so I don't put it in the middle.
Cool.
And I kind of liked it a lot. But my friend said, can you write the pattern? I said, I don't write pattern. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at explaining. So my other friend, her channel is the Wolverine.
Oh.
She's every time I say her name, I think of the Wolverine with those claws full of yarn, skeins of yarn. But she is for her, she's a herbalist. And she also loves to knit and crochet. She has a very small channel, but she said she's gonna write it for me, and we're gonna. And I was like, okay, you can write it, but to spread the love for people that likes to just have something hugging their head. That's what I call them. Head
Nice.
huggers.
Head huggers.
Really nice. Yeah.
Because to me,
many.
when I wear something on my head, a hat or turban or whatever, it's hugging. It's like a gentle hug. It's like to me, when I put a turban, it's kind of way that I say, "Oh, I love you. I love you." It just has a hug feeling. I'm not sure. Sounds weird. I know.
Cool. Oh, but listen, you guys, I have to run, but I just want to say
Me too.
and goodbye. And have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a happy
Okay.
Easter. Have a
Thank
happy
you.
Easter.
Okay, Christine, I'm going to solo you. You want to show us?
And I'm leaving
Okay,
too.
I just want to show you real quick one of the garments that I pulled out because I was
100%,
telling you about my clothes. Look what I found. I don't know why this was in the summer pile.
Love it. You're so welcome, Tess. That is beautiful. Yes, you absolutely will be able to make this. If you make the sleeves like that, and then you know what? Even if you don't make the body, but the body is just plain double crochet. Oh wow!
And then let me show you. Sorry, I'm really close to the camera. Hang on. This is the one thing I wanted to show you because it reminded me of you.
Oh, look at that! Oh, and look at this. That back is just. Oh, wow.
The back is.
Oh.
It's
And
like,
you can see how you can do like 2 double crochets,
yeah.
2 chains, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and then
I thought of
in the
you
next-
when this
I am
one came out of the
showing you-
bin. I said, "Oh."
my
So earlier when I
word
was
is beautiful.
messaging you, but okay,
And
just
look at
wanted to show you that before you go. But I know we have to go, so I'm gonna go back
You know, the
down.
sleeves is nice there because the sleeves is not granny squares. It's just got the colors of
Yeah.
the granny squares in it. I think that is so cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness,
Isn't that
guys!
cool?
Just screenshot there. You gotta make this. Oh, I gotta make this.
I feel like you could. I feel like this is something that would come off of your channel.
I'm telling you, I will make myself one like that. Just screenshot, guys. That is
Okay.
beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that because that is
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, well, I'll let you go because I know we're about that time. But thanks for still being up.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you. Hugs to Rick and hugs to your family.
It's
Ursula.
lovely.
All right, well, bye.
Ian says it's gorgeous, Christine. Wow. It just fell off. Love it. Christine, thank you for sharing. Guys, so sorry about the terrible sound. I hope it is all sorted out by Monday. I will try on my best what I can. So we're going to play out with a shout out to the Square Squad.
Have a lovely Easter, Sheila.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
Linda, as always. Thank you,
I'll
everybody.
see you Monday.
See you Monday.
Bye.
Bye.